Hi, it's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Are you ready? It's another week, and I know I'm a day late and $1 short now. I'm a poke late. I was recovering from not getting very much sleep, taking care of some bottle babies over the weekend. So bear with me, friends, but I am so excited to deliver the new, a good, coming to you, boo-boo, this week. If you're excited about that, like I am, stick around. We're going to go Aries through Pisces. My Taropist is now in session. Hi, friends. Welcome on to the channel. We're gonna get going with some readings. I am going back and forth in my head, like, which deck do I use? Had one that I felt called to, and then now I'm feeling drawn to another. So I'm gonna go to the other, and we're gonna start there with my Aries friends. And I thought I put your banner up, and I did not. But there we go. Okay. If you don't know what the new good is, it's like the good stuff coming to you, essentially. All the new good, yummy juju coming to you, boo this week. Now, keep in mind, energies are fluid. We're looking at the week ahead from today until next and through Monday. So Tuesday through Monday, essentially, until the next week, either Monday or Tuesday when we do this again. But keep in mind, it could be predicting some things more in your future. It could be actually picking up on your present energy, which is predominantly what tarot does, actually. So it could be picking up on something that's happening to you presently, all good in the hood, maybe even some past energy, who knows. But if it sounds fun, you like the vibes, stick around. Let's get into it. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up if you would, please. And thank you, my friends. You are also welcome here. Everyone who's watching live or watching back, hello, and welcome in. Oh my, who's in the chat? Let's see. Shuffling it up for Aries. Hello, Tiger's Eyes. Hello, Julia. Hello, Chatty Chicky. Oh, you're back, Julia. Yay, girl, yay. Hey, Miss Honey Love. Hey, Boo. Hey, Mark. You're on your 5-mile walk. Oh, that's my goal, man. I used to take, I don't know how many miles I went every day. Probably not 5 miles, but I used to walk about at least around 2 to 3 miles a day. In the middle, like I take my breaks. I work from home, and so I go out and like walk around the neighborhood. When I lived in Sherman Oaks, California, and I lived in a really cute little neighborhood behind me. And so anyway, it was like the highlight of my day. So I miss those long walks. It's a little trickier here. So I'm jealous, basically. Happy Saggy! Happy Saggy! Yolanda, hey! Oh, you guys are all here. Hey, the gang's all here. Rosie's Fairies, hey. But yeah, Mark, that's what they say, isn't it? Like 5 miles a day? Isn't that the equivalent of like 10,000 steps? So as long as you get that in, but I'm with you, Julia. I don't know if I can hang right now, especially like yeah, so many cute like little neighborhoods in the valley, like especially like around where I lived, like cute little bungalow houses and whatnot. So cute, little white picket fences and little bungalow houses and all. All right, let's go. All right, Aries. ARIES, Aries. Hey, Aries, it's me, Jess. Let's see what's the new good coming to you this week, boo. What is the? Well, okay. Ooh, okay. You could have a Sagittarius giving you a little message, a little love message, a little love note for some of you guys. Okay. Temperance and Page of Cups. Or just like saying something sweet to you. It could even be a friend or a child if you have a child that's like reaching out. Somebody reaching out. I'm hearing reach out and touch somebody's hand. So someone could be reaching out to touch your hand, Aries. No, I feel like you're going to be getting, it could be like cards or letters in the mail, something, or just like some messages, some like very sweet, kind messages. It could be like, I'm going to be honest. Okay. It does feel like you are going to be hearing from somebody here that you have not spoken to for a really long time. And I'm not going to do like, oh, it's an ex, oh, it's a this, oh, it's a that. I don't know who this is, boo-boo. Okay. What I am getting is that This is somebody who could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. It could also be a Sagittarius. It could also be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It does not have to be. I also have Pisces energy, Capricorn energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo. I don't want to get into all this nitty gritty of it, but I'm going to try to keep these pretty quick and to the point tonight, because I'm trying to save some of my energy because I got more readings to deliver y'all this week, and I'm trying to catch up. And I'm a little bit not under the weather. No. I'm just like tired. And also I can't do a 3.5-hour live tonight. So we're going to try to keep this to the point. But basically there's somebody here, Aries, that you all have not, like, I don't feel like you've been on speaking terms with them for a minute. I got Temperance, 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords energy, right? So this is somebody that I feel like though has been thinking quite a lot about you. And I feel like you've been waiting to, either one of you's been waiting to hear from the other. Either you've been waiting to hear from them or they've been waiting to hear from you. And so I feel like time has passed. Whatever happened between you all, good or bad, there's like water under the bridge. Somebody, you might also get some kind of, so for some of you, you could also hear something about, okay, a couple of other things, two other things, okay? So some of you could be hearing that somebody that you knew was sick or under the weather or something maybe bad happened to them. You might be hearing that they're recovering, getting some kind of good news that somebody is recovering or on the mend from some kind of illness. So somebody here could have been, whoa, okay. New good is coming out so different these days, y'all. It's like I keep getting like downloads. It's so different, but let's go with it. I have to deliver all the messages I get, right? So for some of you, there is somebody that you know who might have been diagnosed with, what's the word I'm looking for here? It's coming to mind. Some kind of like a long-term illness, or not something that's like, oh gosh, somebody in the chat help me out because my brain is a little bit tired. It's right there. It's right there. Not terminal, but what's the one where it's like an illness that you have for like a long time? Somebody help me out. Not terminal, but what's the one that's like God, my brain is so tired, you guys. Not terminal, Mark. Not that like you pass away from, but like something that you have for a really long time. Do you know what I mean? It's like there's no cure for it, but it's not going to kill you. Anyway, I'm getting that there's somebody here that either they've been suffering for a really long time with something. For some of you, it's not an illness, chronic. Thank you, Yolanda. Oh my God. I'm sorry, you guys. Chronic illness. So somebody that has like a chronic illness, it could also be the fact that this person has an addiction that they were trying to overcome, something like that. It's either like an illness or something that this person has suffered with for a really long time, right? And they've been trying to overcome it. They've been taking, for some of them, like have been going to a lot of doctor's visits. For some of them, they've been doing like alternative medications or things like that, seeing like an alternative medical practitioner, like doing acupuncture. This will resonate if you this is something that you know, or like, you know, they've been doing different kind of alternative things to try to either overcome some kind of an addiction or like a health issue is what I'm getting here, right? Something that they've been struggling with for a while. And I feel like you're going to hear from this person, you're going to get some kind of good news. Like either if it was like a long-term illness, like they're like in remission, or they're like, maybe it was like cancer diagnosis or something terrible like this, but you're going to hear like they're okay, like they're in remission. They've been able to go through whatever treatments that they needed to overcome like the addiction, or to overcome like some of the terrible symptoms that they might have been carrying or were afflicted with regard to this illness, or with whatever this was they were struggling with. So that's really what I'm getting, y'all, is you're going to get some kind of like positive good news, something little. I don't see like huge celebration, but I am seeing like you're going to hear something that's going to make you feel like at ease and peaceful about the situation. And for some of you, if you're the one that has been dealing with this, you are going to be like coming on the other side of it, right? Feeling much better. feeling like you've got everything kind of in check and under control for right now, and feeling, rested, healed up, and doing much better. So it could be that there was somebody that you knew that had been like in like a treatment facility or something like that, who's going to be coming out of it, or like you're going to finally be hearing from them and like, hey, how are you doing? I'm doing okay. So it's good news. It's good news that's coming your way. And particularly it feels like it's around somebody's health. Anything else? Hey, Mojo Jojo. Queen of Pentacles. So Queen of Pentacles was down in that spread also. And then so was Virgo. So it could be, or Hermit. So this person could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have the Ace of Pentacles. So again, I just keep getting, this could be someone that's like a relative of yours. I'm getting not so much like a love sort of situation, although it could be someone that you knew romantically. It could be someone that you were in a relationship with. But for a lot of you, it could be like a relative, particularly like a mother figure, like an aunt, your mother, sister, cousin, great aunt Gladys. I don't know. So, but I'm also getting here too. Your money could be looking up too, boo. You could have some kind of fortuitous news around finances this week. Could be like a job offer or some kind of like a blessing coming to you, like financially, or if not that, it could be like a gift or something that you're able to purchase for yourself because you have like a come up financially as well. For some of you, you may find like a side gig working from home. That's for some, not for everybody. But I'm going to say this too. I do feel like your love life is also looking up, boo, because you do have the Strength card, the Lovers, and the King of Cups. So it could be a Leo, could be a Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm getting that in general, it's a really fortuitous week for you, very positive energy in like different areas and aspects of your life. But I'm getting a strong energy for you this week of like overcoming certain challenges. Like this week will be a little bit easier. I feel like you're going to get some positive news, like I said, particularly around someone who you haven't heard from you have not heard from for a while, and or somebody that is like overcoming a particular challenge in terms of their health or like an addiction that they've overcome or are doing much better with. Things are going really well. Now I'm getting like, you guys know, and like people go through AA and I don't know, I've never been through AA and I actually don't know anyone who's personally done AA. Actually, well, take it back. I have known a couple of people. But just so you guys know, in LA, so many people are in AA just to network. Shh, that's the truth. So a lot of celebrities in AA and people go there just to network. I'm just saying. But anyway. But I'm getting like step. No, I'm not minimizing people who legitimately need to go to AA. I think anytime that you do something to better yourself and fight something as difficult as an addiction, like huge kudos and props to you. But that's some tea then. I'll just sip for you. So anyway, the thing is there's that step when you go through like the 12-step program where you go and like apologize, like right your wrongs, and you get in touch with people and like apologize and make amends for what you did. So some of you, it could be something like that because that's what came up there for a second. So yeah, but I'm getting like a big come up when it comes to potentially like your money and also your love for you. Like, again, good fortune this week and things kind of coming into alignment, balance, like very harmonious, balanced week, a restful week. For some of you, could be catching up on rest this week as well. Okay. Trying to recover, get your strength back from what? I don't know, boo. But for some of you guys, you might be spending a little bit of time at home, like just trying to get some R&R as well. Okay. And that's all I've got for you. Took too long on you. On y'all, and I promised I wouldn't, but I did. Okay, Torgus. We're going. Oh, sorry, boo. We're going Aries through Pisces because it's still Aries season. And happy birthday, by the way, to all you Aries. You're talking about. I'm talking about. Thank you for. I know y'all in the chat would help me out. Girls got tired brain today. Talking about steps 4, 5, and 6. Okay, thank you, Tiger's Eyes. Yes. So maybe some of you, it is somebody that is going through that right now. Are you going live in an hour? Okay, I'll try to get through this in an hour, Mojo. Mojo Jojo, I'll try to go in an hour. Okay, we'll get to Gemini before your time, boo. At least that. But yeah, that's the truth, you guys. That is actually the truth. You'll be around for Gemini. Yes, that's actually the truth. People do go there for networking. All right, let's do a little Palo Santo real quick fast. You've been sober for 20 years. Girl, congratulations. Sometimes I feel like I should go just so I can to clean myself out. Not that you know what I mean. It's just like sometimes I'm just like, I love wine. I can't help it. I love wine. And sometimes I'm like, I love wine too much. You know, I'm just saying. I'm not drinking wine right now, you guys. But no, I think it's a really, really good thing. I have known people that have gone through different programs like that, and it really does help. It really does. And I think it's so admirable because that's so hard. That is so hard to break an addiction. I really feel like they need. So congratulations, boo. That's a really long time. And I am sending you huge, huge congratulations and kudos and all of that. I feel like they need to have that for smokers. If they had like a way to do that for smokers, because that's like seems so hard. Also, any addiction just is like so hard to break. Like I'm addicted to caffeine. I have it right here. It's really hard. All right. Okay, thank you, Mojo Jojo. I knew you were going to say something, Deb, so I wanted to see. I always encourage the AA program. My son has been struggling with alcoholism. He's been sober for a bit now. Congratulations to your son too, boo. So anyone, let's get into it, because not going to get into it, but I like, let's give a shout out to AA. Anyone that really genuinely needs the program and can find and like is looking for support, maybe this is a sign, you know, to get into a program. And Tiger's Eye says 1 day at a time. 1 day at a time. Yeah. And everyone, just remember to be kind to yourself. Life is hard, man. I mean, it is. Adulting is not easy. It's not. And so, I mean, I feel like life can be like, you know, hugely like your life can be hugely blessed and is hugely blessed. But let's be real, being adult, just regular adulting, just like going to work and dealing with colleagues and deadlines and whatever you do for your job and paying bills and rent. Like, let's be real. Come on. It's the reality of adulting in this 3D world is not always fun time. And I totally understand that. Not that that's the only reason why people become addicted to substances or what have you or anything. But I do feel like there's a lot of people are self-medicating because one, life is hard. Two, I think there's a lot of unresolved trauma and that people carry with them, and people do what they have to do to make it through. And there are healthier ways to do that. But if you need the help and you need support, please go and get the help that you need, because I know there's somebody out there who loves you and cares about you and wants you to be well. So yeah, I know they do need one for smoking. Okay, let's go on to Torgus. Oh, you can use it for smoking. So Tiger's Eye says you can use the 12 steps program for smoking. So just so you guys know. All right, Torgus. Hi, it's me, Jess, owner of mytaropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. All right, Taurus, Torgus. Let's get into it. What's the new good coming to you this week, boo boos? From now until next Tuesday or Monday, what have you. Ooh, you could have a Leo coming to you, but you got the Sun card, boo. Oh, I love yours, Torgus. You got some good for sure, boo. So, oh, you got some kind of a wish fulfillment coming to you. So this is gonna be different for different ones, but the first thing I got off the bat is if you have a crush on somebody or somebody's had a crush on you, right? Somebody's been wishing and hoping to connect with this person, for you guys to get together. For some of you, it's somebody that you like have known in a different capacity, or maybe it's like, you know, someone's been carrying the torch for somebody else and had like, you know, some feelings on the low, some little secret feelings that they've been hiding for somebody. Okay. Yeah, and it's like for some of you, it's like I'm getting such this energy of like, "Oh, I really want to be with this person. I really want to be with them." And some of you, there isn't a specific person. For some of you, it's just like you've been out looking for somebody and it feels like it's a long time coming. And it's that energy and that vibe of like, I've been single forever. Why? Kind of an energy, right? So for some of you, it's like, I've been waiting. Like, where's the one? Where is my love? For some of you, it's somebody specific that you've been carrying a torch for, or had feelings for secretly. Whichever the case is, boo, the good news is that I feel like this week there's going to be something really positive. So for some of you, someone is finally getting the courage to express their feelings. For some of you, you've been waiting for someone to pop the question. So take it as it resonates for you. And it could something positive around that could be happening this week. But I do feel like there's a new beginning in love coming for you this week. I wouldn't say it if that's not what I was seeing. I do feel like there's somebody here that's very special that you're connecting with in a romantic sense. And it's kind of feeling like a wish come true, that like, again, like a torch you've been carrying, or it's just like, I've been single for so long. Is that ever going to happen? And I do feel like something really good is coming for you this week. It could be, I'm getting strong water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, also Leo. Like I said, Gemini is also here. It's kind of giving this like a night, like I know there are nights here, it's tarot, but it's kind of giving us like a white knight like coming, like dun, 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 male or female, it doesn't matter, but like, you know, your prince has come. Tell me, why is the moon card here though? I'm getting that that's sort of like secret feelings being revealed, but let me see what this little bit more clarity on the moon card for you. The high priestess, you got serious Pisces energy on this. So it could very well be someone with Pisces really strongly in their chart. For some of you, again, if this is someone specific, it's like there's been this like secret like crush kind of I get a song was coming, but I'm not going to go there right now. Secret like crush, secret feelings like that someone's been hiding. So this is very much like you don't see this coming at all, period, with the moon and the high priestess here. Like you really for sure do not see this one coming for real, okay? Tell me more about the sun. Geminis are usually Taurus, Sun, and Vedic. Oh, in Vedic, okay. Six of Cups reversed. Some of you, this could be someone coming around back from your past. It is retrograde season, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, one more thing too. Can I just say, be careful about toxic work environment. Try this week to keep the peace if there's anything like upsetting or uncomfortable happening around your work. Okay. This feels like a completely separate message. 8 of Pentacles, the Devil, Temperance. Like try to keep the peace, whatever is going on. Like don't you know, try not to let it affect you too much. Try to make really wise decisions, particularly when it comes to work. I don't feel like this is the week to rock the boat. So if you feel like some kind of anger rising up, or you feel really stressed or anxious or upset, or like you want to pop off on somebody on the job, or you're feeling overwhelmed or overloaded, like take some deep breaths, try to keep things kosher, try to keep things calm. I really think you need to try to keep this job secure for right now. I feel like you're going to need that money for a reason. For somebody, you could be hearing about somebody getting pregnant as well, or something to do with a child or pregnancy. That's for some, not for everybody. But I really feel like you need to be saving some money for a rainy day. Yeah, again, you could be finding out, you could be hearing from your father. It could be something regarding a father, or that you could be hearing about somebody being pregnant or somebody being a parent. Yeah. Yeah, don't do, like, I'm warning you right now, please, because what I'm seeing, like, please don't do anything cuckoo bananas about your work situation, even if it's an uncomfortable week with work. Do not resist as much as you can the urge to, like, quit, you know, and to be like, take this job and shove it, and like to jump off to the next. Because I'm telling you right now, it's not going to do very well for you financially, not initially. Make your plans first. Think through all the options, you know, try to formulate some kind of strategy, formulate a plan, be more strategic about it. Don't just pop off on something, because I feel like you're going to need to have some money saved. You're going to need some money for something that could be potentially surprising you. So make sure that you don't do, you know, try to just, like I said, take the deep breaths, meditate, try to keep the peace, try to keep things balanced. Don't make any crazy bananas decisions. Really be wise. Try to see the other side too, because you may be not seeing everything totally clearly. So take a beat, take a step back, remove yourself from the situation, you know, and make sure that you kind of keep things in check this week, in terms of like you resisting that very strong urge. And I get it, I see it, it's not a good situation, but try to resist the urge to jump, because I feel like it could definitely be really damaging to your financial situation, and you're going to need to have some money saved up. So focus on your savings this week too. I know this is not necessarily new good on that end, but there are some other things really looking up in terms of like your love life, it looks like this week. So, or something like, again, you could be hearing, if it's not about your love life, boo, I really feel like you're going to hear that somebody in your family is having a baby or is getting married. If it's not you, somebody is around you. It's looking like a relative, like family potentially. Okay. So that's what I have for you. Laura's like, I'll try. Oh my God. And aren't Cancerians are Geminis in Vedic, right? Am I totally off on that, Mojo Jojo? All right, Torgus. Let's move on to, speaking of, Gemini. Hi, Gemini. All right. All right, Gemini. Oh, the coffee's kicking in as I'm almost done with it. It took like almost the whole mug for me to feel it, boobs. I started out yawning, and now I'm like, my brain's going haywire, man. Oh, thank you, Mojo Jojo. So I thought, because there's a couple of readers who do Vedic, and I would watch the Gemini readings when I'd watch them. I remember that part. So I'm like, hey, I'm kind of on the cusp, and Gemini, so I'll watch Gemini then. All right. By the way, everyone, don't forget to watch your other placements on these, your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up if you haven't yet. Hey, Fabo. Hey, friend. Hey, welcome. Let's get it for Gemini. Hi, Gemini. It's me, Jess, owner of MyTaropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. One more shuffle, and then we're going to find out what is the new, a good coming to you this week, boo-boo. All right. Gemini, Gemini. All right. What's the new, good coming to you, Gemini? Girl, it doesn't always. This is like the third cup of coffee a day. That's why I said, well, actually, I take it back. I had 1 cup of coffee this morning. I had an espresso after lunch, and then now I'm having another cup of coffee. I wasn't kidding about caffeine addiction. Gemini, you got the king of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Oof. Okay. So there's a really big decision that you are going to be making this week, Gemini. It could be something to do with your work, career, finances. It could also have something to do with father figure, or boss. It could be that, like, if you work for somebody, you work for a big kahuna or something. It could be your boss making a big decision. I need to get more clarity on this. Very strong father energy, though. You have the Emperor here, Kebu. You have Judgment, you have the 8 of Cups, and you have the King of Pentacles. Like I said, Aries energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For some of you, you could be hearing that somebody's getting divorced. Okay. That's not for everybody, but you could be hearing that. I don't know why that would be a good thing. You might also find out that someone is retiring. How that benefits you, I don't know, but you might get some kind of news that someone is retiring, and it could be that they're retiring and passing the torch on to you or something like that. It could be somehow beneficial to you in your work, career, finances, that someone's like leaving a position, making a decision to like retire or to move away or move on from some position or role or responsibility, and then you might take on that role or responsibility. There's something here about like potentially about mother father energy, but it's feeling more like this is like work, career, finances. Tell me more about this 8 of Cups for Gemini. Hey, Darcy. Woo. Hey, Wendy. Yeah. Okay. Can I just say, Gemini, there's like some kind of a decision that's being made to turn down. For some of you, it's like turning down an offer. And so whether this is someone making a decision to retire and leave a position, somehow this is benefiting you in like a really positive way. By someone either leaving something, it could be you that's leaving a situation or turning down an offer. Somehow that's fortuitous for you. Somehow that is like either giving you some kind of like a bump up when it comes to like your income, or it's like opening a door for you. Somehow someone, I don't know, you tell me when it happens, boo. But it's like one door is closing for another one to open. And this one that's opening is even better, right? With the Sun card energy here than what the other offer was. So either it's like you're being offered something, you turn it down only for immediately like another door to open. That's like, this is better. This is the real, this is the juicy, good, new, good that I've been waiting for, looking for, right? Or it's like somebody else turns something down or leaves a position, and that opens a door for you to have the, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know why I've been talking so much about like, I don't know, maybe I miss being in the entertainment industry or something, but like it makes me think of, for example, like when you go on audition for a part and you're like, oh, I'm never going to get it. They're offering it to so-and-so, right? I'm not going to get it. They're offering it. It's an offer. And so it's like, but that person with the bigger name like turns it down, and that opens the door for you then now to have the opportunity to get it. So it's giving that vibe to me, if that makes sense to you, boo. So it's giving that sort of energy. It's like there's a big decision that's being made. Someone turns something down, but another door opens for you. That's a better window of opportunity. And here you are with the Lovers. There's you showing up here in your own energy, right? So if it's not about work, career, finances, which is what it's feeling more like to me, it could be like love. It's like giving like, it's giving like the Bachelor or Bachelorette or some shit. And it's like someone doesn't take the rose. So then so the rose is left for you because you're like, I was definitely going home. When it happens for you, Gemini, you tell me. But it's like that. It's like, oh, I was definitely going home. I know it. But because, Peter F or, Julia C decided to like not take the rose and said no, I'm like, oh, I'm saved. I get the rose. Yes, it's my chance. It's my big chance. It's my big opportunity. That's the energy of the reading, boo. So it's like someone's missed opportunity is your blessing this week, Gemini. Take it as it resonates. Mojo gets the rose. Seriously, or like this, like if you're putting an offer on a house, because I did see house energy here too. You know, you're trying. It's any one of these things. It could be love, it could be money. That's the energy. You get it? So it's like you're wanting this house. You want this house. You put an offer in, and your realtor is like, there's this better offer that came through, and I think they're going to give it to these other people. And then you're like, oh, dang it, I really wanted that house. And then you get a call back from your realtor. They rescinded the offer. They're not going to, and you're like, oh, and so they're like, so now they're interested in your offer and they want to sell you the house. It's that's the, and you feel me, Gemini? You feel me, friend? That's the vibe. So that's what's going on here. For some of you, definitely is like a house. But it's one of the, you know what I'm saying? That's the vibe. Okay. So be expecting that blessing this week, Gemini. And let's go. And let's go. I know. I want a rose. I want the final rose. Can I get the final rose? Oh my God. I liked it, Gemini. I thought that was like I thought that was fun energy on your reading. It's just like literally the scenario is going to be different depending on your situation, but that's the vibe. It's like, and you could be the one turning something down. It's like you put an offer on a house and you're like, you know what? Something in my gut is just telling me that's not it. And so you go, or you get a job offer and you're like, oh, something in my gut is saying, don't take that job. And so you don't. And so it's like, then the next week or the next day or whatever, you get a call and some other offer is made to you, or you decide to bet on yourself for your own business and grow your own business and not take that 9 to 5. Oops. I've heard that story happen to people. And it works out for you. It's a blessing, or it's like you turn down that date with that one person and only for like, to run into the love of your life like 2 days later. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. One door opening, one door closing, another one opening. Do you love flowers, Mojo? What's your favorite, Jojo? What is your favorite flower there? I've heard that men do like to get bouquets and things like that. It's just that nobody ever gives them to them, hardly. But they do appreciate it. Why not? Who doesn't love a nice bouquet? All right, let's get into it for Cancer. Hi, it's me, Jess, owner of mytaropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm highly caffeinated. I'm so glad that you're here. Where your claws at? Get your claws out. Snippity snap, Cancer. Let's go. What is the new, a good coming to you, my Cancerians? Ooh, snapdragons. Oh, okay, Jojo. Snapdragon is Mojo Tarot's favorite flower. So you all go hit up Mojo Tarot on his channel, find his P.O. box, and send him all of the snapdragons. I'm just kidding. Everyone go bless Mojo Tarot with some snapdragons over there. That man needs some flowers, okay? All right, let's go. Cancer. Cancer. What's the new good coming to you this week, boo-boo? Oh. Well, you got a lot of, ooh, okay. Okay, boo. Some of you could be planning a trip for some of you, okay? There could be like a trip, especially if it's something overseas or in another country than the one you currently live in, somewhere like not close by. I'm not talking about, you are going the next town over for like a staycation. I'm talking about like, this is like big time. Like you get on a plane somewhere, or a cruise or a boat or a helicopter. I don't know. Some of this could be like a romantic getaway. You could be planning something if you have a boo thing or you're, entertaining a relationship of some kind. It could be something, a romantic trip that you're planning. It doesn't have to be that you're taking the trip this week, but it does look like there's some conversations around it, some planning. Oof, Cancer. You got some good love, boo. Some good love energy. Look at you with the 2 of Cups, the 2 of Wands, and the 4 of Wands. You could be having some conversations this week if you are in a relationship, even if it's brand new. I do feel like there is going to be potentially some conversations planning about your future together. Where is this going? Where are we headed? You could be talking about taking the next step or embarking on like the next chapter in your relationship. Where is this relationship going? Where are we headed? What's the next step? I do think that there's definitely something here about planning for a trip. It could also be planning for a move. I don't know if you're moving in together or if you're moving. And if you're not with somebody, you could just be planning or thinking about a move. But this is looking very lovey-dovey, boo. Can I just say? Okay. So I do really feel like there's a lot of, again, like I said, talking about taking some action towards moving a relationship forward, moving it forward. And I also feel like you're going to be like having conversations about, is this long term? Like, what are our plans for the future? But I also want to say, I feel like there's something really sweet and lovely about planning like a little romantic getaway for some of y'all. Okay. Any one of those things, but this is looking quite sweet and lovely. Something is progressing forward in your love life, boo. I'm also getting that there's something here with like work, career, and finances as well. Oh, you're so welcome. Thanks, Mojo Jojo. Hey Kennedy. Hey Kennedy, what's good? Nice to see you, boo. You turned down a crazy Aquarius, Laura. Sorry. Oh no. Okay, so I do feel like there's something here with work, career, and finances. You may be getting like multiple offers or opportunities when it comes to like your money or your work or your career. And choose wisely, because I feel like there's something here in particular. If not, then it could be multiple things. Like you could have multiple like streams of income, or like you could be focusing on some side hustles, some side jobs as well. Any way to kind of bring some money in this week. And I do feel like there's some opportunity here. It could be multiple things that are going to be fortuitous for you when it comes to like your money, like having a good, like, I want to say, I'm hearing like diversify your portfolio. So for some of you, I don't know if you're looking at investing or something like that, but it could be like diversify your portfolio. And this could, if it's not about investing it, this also feels like, again, don't put all your eggs in one basket is the energy for this week, Cancer, when it comes to your money. Look at different avenues, options, opportunities to get some abundance here, because I really do feel like it's going to pay off. There's something really, really cool here that's paying off for you financially. Again, you could be getting multiple job offers if you're looking for a job. Tell me more about the 7 of Cups here. Okay, for some of you guys, this week you need to also be focusing on getting some rest. For some of you, I do feel like you're juggling a lot of things. And I feel like getting some rest and not worrying and allowing yourself to stress too much about so many balls in the air is going to bode well for you, because something really positive, and you may not see this coming yet, but something very positive is changing when it comes to your work, your career, and your finances. So honestly, I feel like take a breather. Don't allow yourself to feel overwhelmed or stressed because you're carrying so many different loads, or again, you're diversifying your portfolio or focusing your attention on so many different jobs or hustles or whatever. Honestly, truly, I really feel like things are going to start shifting and changing for you. So it won't be so much overwhelm. And there is some kind of like forward momentum that's going to happen in terms of your money increasing. So don't get too bogged down with all the minutia and the fact that you might have so many things that you're juggling. Just know and give yourself a break. You need to take a rest this week. Make sure you make some time to rest, period, for a Swords energy. Okay. Make sure you take some time to rest. I feel like you need some sleep. Also, with the Seven of Cups, Four of Swords, you might be having some cuckoo bananas dreams. Okay. You may even be having some dreams where you feel like you're like kind of like foretelling or seeing the future. Your body needs some sleep to regenerate. It needs some sleep to kind of, to allow yourself to kind of heal, transform in the season. Like there's things that are changing in your life. And I feel like taking a little bit of that pressure off and just believing and trusting and knowing that everything is going to work out for your highest good, that you are going to receive the abundance that you're seeking. Things are moving forward and you don't have to like carry all of that weight yourself, right? Yeah. The Star and the Knight of Swords. So I do feel like there's some kind of like dream wish fulfillment. I feel like right now though, there's a little bit of an energy I'm picking up. Five of Swords underneath that. Yeah, of like, I don't know if there's conflict. I don't know if there's just a lot of this. It's feeling a lot of busy, busy energy. And I just feel like you need to just trust it's going to be okay, because I really feel like it will, with this Queen of Pentacles coming out. And yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Y'all, don't be sad, be glad. You got the Wheel of Fortune to clarify the Queen of Pentacles. I knew it. I'm telling you, abundance is coming. Things are shifting, moving in your favor. So don't look back at opportunities that you missed. Don't look back at what didn't work out. Don't feel sorry for yourself. Don't be doing this navel gazing energy, the Hermit, the Five of Cups, okay? Don't do that, boo. Things are changing and working in your favor. You will have victory. So again, just this week, get a little rest. Make sure you get some sleep. I know I sure do need it, because I feel like fortune is about to move forward in your favor for real, okay? And you don't even have to do nothing about it with that Wheel of Fortune. It's just like, but I don't know why I'm feeling again like diversify your portfolio. I don't know why that keeps coming to mind. So anyways, beautifully connected with Tanya. Hey, James. Hey. Look at happy Saggy, whose balls are, I don't know, there's so many balls in the air. I feel like Cancer is juggling a lot of balls. Uh-oh, Cancer. Watch out now. Watch out now. Could be getting a lot of offers too. Like, I don't know. I feel like you're getting a lot of opportunities to make some money. But again, just make sure you get some rest. Don't feel like you got to take everything on, because it's all happening. Okay. Yay, Kennedy Randall. I know. I like the new good. It's like one of the happiest readings that we do here around these parts. So it's so much fun to do, because it's a happy one. It's a happy when we do it. I'm so happy. Oh, I almost skipped y'all again. I don't know why. You guys, if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe and hit the notification bell. And also know that I do personal readings only on mytaropist.com. You can book me directly on mytaropist.com if you need a reading. And let's go. Let's go to Leo. Roar. Oh, hey, Bo. Are you going to come over? Tanya. You guys, don't forget to follow Beautifully Connected with Tanya. And if you like celebrity readings, she has another channel called Tempered Moon. And Tempered Moon, she does celebrity readings. And do you want to plug your website, boo? She is working very feverishly on her website, where she also offers other things, like she does open roads, cord removals, like she does all kinds of stuff. So if you want to hit up Tanya, please do. All right, Leo, roar. Do I need to do a little and she's killing it over there on that Tempered Moon. So like the Tempered Moon, can I just say, she takes requests. So if there is like a celebrity reading you want her to do, like, you know, your favorite celebrity couple, or you want the real tea on whatever, Tonene over there will take requests, and she does all the requests that people give her. So I've requested a couple and she did them, and she's done everybody. So putting you on the spot there, Tanya, but she will do it. All right, Leo, roar. You guys, he found this pillow and he thinks it's his bed. And he's like always now all nestled up in the little pillow. And he just put his head down. He's like, nope, too tired. He raised his head like this and he's like, he's like, no, I'm not coming up. Not coming over there. All right, Leo, roar. All right, Leo, what's the new good coming to you this week, boo? Let's get it. Leo, Leo in the house. What do we got? What's the new good coming to Leo this week? I don't like to read this fast, y'all, but it's the way we're going. Oh, I heard you want to be starting something. You got to be starting something. Don't ask why. Too high to get over, too low to get undone. You're stuck in the middle. Okay, shut up, Jessica. Oh, okay. Some of you guys, there's like, you got a nice little love message looking like here too. What's this about? Some of you have a connection that's going to be progressing. I feel like you could be having conversations about the future, about, you know, where is this going? Is it headed towards commitments? For some of you, so you got the Hierophant, okay? You got the Knight of Pentacles. You got the Knight of Cups. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Torgus. There's some kind of plans that I feel like you're making. I feel like there's something that's like changing or getting ready to change or transform in your life. And it's like you're focusing on making plans for the future, how things are going to progress forward. For some of you, you're really taking your time with something. If you're in a new connection with someone, or you're going to be soon, I feel like this is one that you're going to kind of take your time with. I feel like this is one, it looks really positive. I will say that. And I feel like this is something that has legs, that can grow, that, you know, can stand the test of time. But it is feeling very much like it's something that you're not going to just like rush with. It's feeling like it's something that you're going to slowly build. So let me see why the Hierophant here. For some of you, it's feeling like this might be something that you've prayed for, or something that you have hoped for or prayed for. Tell me why the Hierophant is here. Yeah, I feel like now I'm getting multiple people. I don't know what's going on here. Some of you guys could have multiple people that you are kind of dealing with right now in your life, okay? For some of you, I do feel like, if I'm reading just like your love life in general, it seems like you've had a lot of disappointments for some of you. For some of you, there might have been somebody that you really were interested in at one time. Could have been a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could have been Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That I feel like didn't really return your affection. And for some of you, I feel like you've been waiting a really long time for someone to like truly like really you know, return your affection, and to really want to invest in something and not treat something very frivolously, you know. Yeah, for some of you, I'm seeing like some intense heartbreak. For some of you, there could be some kind of heartbreak around a mother or mother figure as well, or loss. But I'm gonna focus more on this. And what I'm getting is that you've kind of, for some of you, it's like you've waited and held out for like the right thing, the right one, the right situation, someone that will reciprocate your energy, someone who will be open emotionally and really invest in the same way that you want to invest, who won't treat your feelings like carelessly. So for some of you, it's like you've been very protective of your heart, I feel like, and not just taking any offer that comes your way. And I feel like there's something here that feels like it's shifting in a really good direction for you in terms of your love life, where you know you're there is something promising here, but it's a slow build and it's not something that you're taking very lightly, or that they are. Take it as it resonates, and it's something that I feel like is slowly growing and evolving, like, over time, and moving towards commitment here. Hey, Jeff. But be careful. Like, I just want to say two things. One, I feel like it's really important to like be really open and honest about feelings. And it is really important to not allow things to get stagnant in a sense where one person is feeling a lot and one person is feeling not satisfied. So I do feel like there's something around that you need to kind of just be mindful of, if there's anything there to be mindful of. Anything else? Yeah. I really feel like this is going to be a wish fulfillment for you. For some of you, I don't know that you have this already. So this could be like very predictive for some of you, but I do feel like there's somebody here that I feel like you have a lot to build on, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? You have a lot to build on. I'm getting that there's, for some of you, I'm sorry, but there's so many people, like so many court cards, that I'm feeling like some of you, there may be more than one person. And I hate to say this because somebody else had like, was it Gemini? But it was a completely different energy with Gemini. For some of you guys, I'm going to be real. I feel like there may be an ex or somebody else that comes around. Like it's giving that there may be more than one person. So you can be contacted by another person that's like, too little, too late kind of a vibe, that already walked away from you or you walked away from them. And I feel like you're going to refuse that one because it's going to be too late, and you'll already be, you know, you'll already have somebody else who's genuinely interested in building with you. So I'm getting like X energy potentially, but also new person energy. And so I feel like there's somebody here that may have like missed an opportunity with you in the past, or didn't give you what you deserved or didn't want in the past. Like, they weren't emotionally available to you, they weren't open to you, they might have ghosted you or walked away or didn't reciprocate your affection. And I'm getting that there's somebody that could potentially like come back around in the near future, probably during the retrograde, to be honest. It may not even be this week. This is feeling like a whole story and very different than the other ones. So I'm getting that in the midst of you connecting with a new person, and in the midst of you like finding somebody that you can actually see a future with, like a real future with, that somebody else comes back into the picture who didn't treat you well before. And I don't know if there's a competitiveness around it or what, but I feel like you're going to turn them down. Like, it's this time you have the upper hand. Side message, I also feel like you have some kind of, and it's almost like, can I just say, I feel like it's going to do your ego some good. Can I just be honest? It's giving so much like your ego is gonna be like, see, like, I knew I was hot stuff, and just you didn't see it before, but now somebody else does, and now you want me? I knew it. I knew I had it. Like, I knew I had it. I knew it. I knew it all along. You're lost. You know what I mean? And I feel like you're just gonna not be like, nope, not good enough. Too little, too late. And there's somebody else here that I feel like is emerging that you can actually really truly build with and see a future with. Okay. So many people. Getting Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Taurus in the major arcana, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Literally could be any sign for either person, right? Or it could be even more than that. But I'm also getting that this week, you guys are getting very laser focused on your goals and what it is that you want to achieve. And I mean, I'm getting there's this like burst of confidence that you're feeling this week. I'm getting that you're really, again, laser focused on your goals. How can I get what I want? This is what I want. A. How can I get what I want? B. What actions and steps can I take right now, starting this week, to get that thing, whatever that is? I feel like for some of you, this is more along the lines of like work, career, and finances. And for some of you guys, you could be making some sort of plans to start a business, or again, it's just like trying to really focus and hone in on achieving your goals and making plans to do so, and getting super, super clear and laser focused on how to go about doing that. And I feel like you may even have a win this week with regard to that, like money, work, career, finances. That's going to kind of like, again, just like with this person, that's going to give you that little boost that you need of like, yes, I got this. So I see you like having a really good, like confident week this week, to be honest with you guys. Okay. And I feel like if there's any kind of mental conflict on like, how can I achieve this thing? How can I get this thing that I want? How can I go after it? This week, I feel like you're going to have a very clear mind about it, very focused, and there won't be any of this confusion or mental conflict with regard to it. It's like you have this like aha moment and like, I'm laser focused. If you had things that were distracting you or pulling at you, or other people like pulling at you and distracting you, it's like, no. I feel like you're clearing the distractions and you're like, I'm focused on what it is that I want to do, where I'm going, where I'm headed, and what I need to invest in and how I need to invest in my future and my goals, period. So I like that energy for you, Leo, to be honest. You also could be doing something this week that's kind of like working on your physical appearance. So whether that's like you buying something like clothes, or getting your nails did, or getting your hair did, or something like that. There's something here also, I feel like a little boost, a little boop, like Betty Boop. I don't know. Boop, boop, be-doo. No, a little boost in your confidence as well, because of something that you invest in like your physical appearance. Okay. So that's what I have for you. You knew I was talking about Leo? Why? Why do you say that? Why do you say that, Jeff? Are you throwing shade at Leo? And if you're not Leo, can I just say, I really feel like in getting some kind of beauty treatment or something this week. Boop. Tanya. It's gonna help like get you that extra little oomph of confidence this week. Okay. Resonated. Okay, boo. It resonated for Jeff. All right. Moving on to VIRGO. I feel like I keep freezing. Do I? Dang it. All right. Why? I don't know why I'm getting. Why do birds suddenly appear every time you're near? Just like me, they long to be close to you. Somebody might be wanting to be close to you, Leo or VIRGO, or maybe you want to be close to them. Are you a little Twitter pated? Who's Twitter pated out there? Somebody. It's the season. 'Tis the season. Boop boop. All right. Let's get it for VIRGO. Hi, VIRGO. It's me, Jess, owner of mytaropist. Tanya, stop making me laugh. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. VIRGO. Boop, boop. All right, VIRGO. Let's get into it. What is the new good coming to you this week? Bow chicka bow wow. Let's find out. Y'all, I had a big old delicious lunch and I'm still full, which is good because a lot of times when I come on this time, I'm so hungry. I haven't had any dinner, but my lunch was so satisfying. I don't know why I'm telling you that, Virgo, but there you go. You cared to know about my lunch. I don't know. All right, let's go. Because we like to talk about food on this channel, if you didn't know. VIRGO, Virgo. What's the new good coming to Virgo this week? Let's see. Whoa, did you see how that flew? Did y'all see that? Well, you got the Wheel of Fortune. Boo. Ooh, moving on up to the east side. Ooh, something is to that deluxe apartment in the sky. Moving on up. Ooh, your fortune is changing, boo, in a positive direction. Oh, this is very good. Okay. Listen, something that is worth celebrating here. What are you celebrating? You're celebrating something. Hold on. Let's see. Again, there could be a friend that's reaching out to you with some good news. I'm hearing celebrate good times. Come on. Are you going to somebody's party, baby shower party, birthday party, graduation? It's not graduation season. I don't know. There's something super duper positive that's changing and transforming here. I feel like there's some kind of like very good news that you're going to be celebrating. What is this good news that Virgo is going to be celebrating? I got Scorpio very strong. So it could be a Scorpio, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I've got fixed energy, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Torgus. Tell me what's this celebration? What is this? Good. Whoa. 8 of Pentacles. Okay. So 8 of Pentacles. It could be a new job. It could be also a commitment. I'm not getting pop the question energy. Listen, can I just say, this won't be for everyone, but there's somebody out there that I feel like, can I just say that? I'm just going to say it, Virgo. Somebody here is like leaving a toxic relationship. Like you're going to get a call from a friend, or this could be you. Take it as it resonates. And it's like, I finally like gave them the divorce papers, or I finally told them to move out, or I finally broke up with that asshole, that mother friggity fracker. I don't know what to say. The mother friggity fracker and their bullcocky banana foo-foo shishi. I told them, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. And you're going to be like, yes, finally, it's about damn time. Let's go celebrate. Let's go party. Maybe it's a job situation. It's like, I finally quit that job and I found, like, listen, I'm just saying, I feel like what you're celebrating here is honestly, can I just say, it feels like somebody moving on and leaving, finally freeing themselves from some like bullcocky banana foo-foo shishi. You know, the King and Queen of Swords can show up as like an X, but it could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But somebody here is like, I have seen the light and I'm finally free. Like I have seen the light. And you know, nobody's gonna hold me down. I don't know, song was coming up. So I feel like there's something here really fortuitous. Like if you have broken up with somebody, Virgo, if you're on a break from somebody or you've broken up from them, you're making your plans for escape, it could be that you're starting to date again. You could be starting to get yourself out there dating, even if you didn't just go through a breakup. But some of you guys are getting back on the horse. You're getting out there dating. And it's like, in doing so, it's changing your mind. It's like more and more and more, you're starting to see, oh my God, why the crap did I stay in a situation that was so shitty and so toxic for so long? There actually are plenty of fish in the sea, and some of them so much more better for me. And I feel like it's just kind of shifting your perspective. So like you're starting to now like transform, change, and see things in a more positive and uplifting light. You know what I mean? It's like now all of a sudden you're like, oh my God, like I can't believe I had those blinders over my eyes. I can't believe that I didn't realize how ugly that situation was that I was in, or ugly that person was that I was with. And it's like, oh my God, let me go celebrate. Like I actually see now that things can change for the better, and that was a blessing in a way, because now it's opened the door for me to have more opportunities. It's opened the door for me to find somebody that I actually can see like a future with, that I can commit to in a healthy relationship. Or if it was a job situation, like I actually see that there's other jobs out there that are better suited for me. You know how sometimes you're just in it for so long, you know, it's like this energy boost. It's like you're in it for so long, you don't even realize the stronghold this person has on you or the situation has on you. And then it's like when you finally free yourself and you release whatever fear that you had tied to that, you know, that idea or concept of like being on your own or leaving or setting yourself free from this thing, is like the farther you separate yourself from the bull cocky banana foo foo shishi, the more you realize like that was some bull cocky banana foo foo shishi. What the, you know, what the feezy? You know? And so it's like, I feel like you're seeing the light this week and you're getting some joy back. This is like the energy of getting some pep in your step, getting some joy back, like is getting some clarity on the situation. And for some of you, like I said, you're going to be out there starting to date or get out in the scene again. And it's like, you're realizing like that there's actually some decent people that aren't, you know, terrible assholes. And for some of you, there's a Scorpio, like honestly, such strong Scorpio energy. So there's something here potentially around a Scorpio. That's good. I've got Aquarius energy, like I said, Leo, Taurus, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is looking more like the past energy, and I don't like that energy. If this was a job, for some of you, could have been like, again, there's some good news coming that you're going to be celebrating. Okay. Someone could be sending you a message that just kind of makes you feel happy, makes you feel loved, makes you feel like you got a friend in me. I'm getting like, you got a friend in me. It could be a friend that cheers you up, you know, also in the midst of whatever it is that you're going through. Friends, family, you know, friend who is family, family who is friend. So it's good energy, Virgo. Okay. I like it for you a lot. A lot, a lot. Hey, D Love. Hey, Darlene. Hey, Jano Jason. Y'all, Jano Jason is such a sweet soul. Y'all go follow him on his channel if you would, at Tarot of Lights. He is a Libra, a lovely Libra friend. Oh, girl, I'm gonna tell you about my lunch later. It was good. I hope everyone's doing amazing. How is everybody? Whoa, hi. Speaking of, we're on Libra. Where are we at? Okay. Where are my Libras at? Oh, D Love, I'm so glad you did come and say hey, though. I'm glad you did it not while you were driving, boo. That would have not been so good. Not so good. Yeah, there's a Libra king up in here. Ooh, a Libra moon. Libra's representing up in the house. All right, let's go. Libra loves. Okay. I'm hearing infatuation. Is somebody infatuated? Is there an infatuation that somebody's having out there, Libra? One of y'all infatuated, or somebody infatuated with you? Infatuation. Anyways, hi Libra, it's me, Jess, owner of Mytaropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. All right, Libra, the lovely Libra. Let's see what we got for you. Oh, what's a new, good comment for you? Ooh, ooh. Sun, Mercury, and Pluto. Wow. Wowza. How's the Mercury retrograde suiting you all so far? Has it been glitchy? Has it been good? We're still early days. I did experience some technical issues yesterday. All right, that's enough for you. LIBRA Libra. Let's go. What's the new good? Whoa, hi. Coming to a Libra this week. don't know where Zimmy is, you guys. I can't find him. Okay. Justice. What? Look, it's you, boo. Showing up in your own reading. Okay. Oh. Oh, you're making some moves this week. You're making some things happen. You are you are also in this. My name is Bennett. I ain't in it energy. There's something here. I feel like you've been trying, for some of you, there's something you've been like really trying to manifest that I feel like has felt a little bit like a struggle, a little bit of struggle, a lot of work, maybe to try to get there, for some of you, okay, couple things. For some of you, there was something you were trying to rebuild, a situation. For some of you, it might have been like a relationship or a connection. Some of you, it could have been with a mother figure. Or it could have been a significant other. For some of you, it could have been like mother of your children or father of your children. For some of you, it was like, okay, it's going to be different for each of you. Some of you, it's a family situation. For some of you, it was a relationship. And for some of you, you really did, it was falling apart, the situation. And I feel like you tried to work on it. You tried to work on rebuilding it. Okay. But you couldn't, like, either you couldn't come together as a team to do this. So if this was like a family, whether it was a family or relationship, and I'll show you what I'm seeing here so you understand. I got the 10 of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the Empress, right? So it could have been that there was somebody in this connection or in this family dynamic, what have you, that was very stubborn and unwilling to bend or compromise. That could have been you, that could have been them. It feels like there's somebody here that was unwilling to bend and compromise. And I feel like something was falling apart. Something absolutely fell apart, and you were trying to work together to rebuild, but it just wasn't happening with the Five of Wands energy, right? It just, you couldn't see eye to eye. For some of you, it was like you were longing for a new beginning and you really want a new beginning, and you were trying to bring that in and manifest that new beginning. Or something in general, that I feel like a fresh start, that you just feel like you need a fresh start from something. And it was kind of like you were waiting, I feel like biding your time on like, okay, when is the right time for me to embark on this new adventure, this fresh start, this new beginning. Hey, Anna. Hey, friends. Hey. Hello. So for some of you, it's like you've been waiting to make the move. And it's like this week, I feel like you're finally like fully done and over it. And you're like, you know what? I'm done trying. I'm calling it a loss. The tower fell. So I've been kind of waiting for the right opportunity, the right time to do it. And now I know I've got all the information that I need. For some of you, you had to do some kind of research to figure out, okay, when can I make this move? When can I go on and leave the situation? For some of you, it's like a move in general, and you've been wanting to move and looking to move. And it's like, okay, now's the right time. Let me do what's best for me. I'm going to move towards calmer, clearer waters. I'm done with like the fighting. I'm done with the strife. I'm done with the conflict. I'm done with like not feeling good. I'm done with like trying and feeling like I'm just like butting heads to try to make something work, to try to pick the pieces up, to try to put things back together. Like, you got to call it, you got to know when to hold them and you got to know when to fold them, right, Libra? So I feel like you're putting yourself first this week, and you're like, you know what? I was trying to make peace. I was trying to do what I could to like make something work, even though I could see the writing on the wall. Like, this is falling apart. It's not happening. And I'm trying to work with you, but you're not working with me. So I'm just going to go about my merry way. I was waiting for the right opportunity to say sayonara, and so now it's here, and so I'm gonna go ahead and make my move and hop on this little boat, go for a ride. There's got to be something better on the other side. There's got to be on the other side like justice in the situation. There's got to be peace and harmony and balance in my life. I need it. I'm a Libra. I've got to have it. And if I'm not feeling that, and I don't feel good here, and I'm not feeling the love, like, where's the love? It's not enough. It makes the world go round and round, and you're not feeling it. So you got to go where the love is. You got to go where you feel respected, where you feel appreciated, where you feel valued, where you feel like, okay, we're in harmony, we're in alignment, everything is like a-okay. Some of you guys are headed to court. That's for somebody, okay? There may be some legal situation that is a part of all of this dynamic. That's for some of you, not for everybody. But I am saying that you are finally making the moves this week and doing what is best for you and getting away from the bukkake banana fukushishi, you know? So tell me just a little bit more about this justice. Eight of Pentacles. Okay. So for some of you, you're moving from one dynamic to a new dynamic, whether that be a work situation where, again, you might have not felt valued or appreciated. It might have been like, when you're here, you're family. And you're like, I don't feel like family here. No, not unless I'm like the stepchild that lives, in the basement, and you bring out when only company is here to make it look like we're a happy family. You know what I mean? Or it's like, it's a relationship situation where you're really not feeling valued or appreciated. Or again, it felt like a lot of combativeness. Like maybe there was a lot of conflict in that situation, or you guys just were not aligned any longer. Or it's like a work situation where it's like, again, you weren't feeling really like when you're here, your family. Like, I don't feel like family. I feel like you always dump on me. I feel like there's too much like workplace drama. Like, I don't feel like there's any room for growth for me here. Whatever the situation is, you know what I mean? It wasn't fair for you. At least that's how you felt. There was a fantasy or a dream of like a fresh start and a new beginning. And that's what you were trying to manifest for yourself and bring in for yourself. And that's what you are. So you're moving from one, for some of you, it's like you're moving from one thing to another that is actually maybe more committed, more balanced, more fair. If it was a payment issue about like a job situation, I feel like particularly like you're going to get more fairness and equality when it comes to how you're being paid or how much you're being paid. Okay. So that's for some of you. Or like a contract, a contract that was not good. Now you're getting a contract that's like legal. It's all on the up and up. You're protected, that sort of vibe, right? If this was like a relationship for some of you, it's like leaving one that's going to be a lot better for you. I also feel like some of you guys might be taking a little bit of a break or vacation or like a respite. For some of you, you're traveling or moving. For some of you, there's a heavy energy around travel and moving. Okay. But for some of you, I feel like you might be making plans or talking to somebody about going on a trip or traveling, like for a vacation, for a break, for some rest. Okay. So yeah, that's what I have for you. Yeah. That's what I have for you. Definitely see some energy around either a move potentially coming up in the future for you, or a vacation of some kind, like a trip to give you a little bit of a break. Some of you guys need a break right now is what I feel like. And you're going to take it. Yes. Balance. Right. Yeah. Balanced relationships make for a happy Libra. Yes. You crave balance. That's what I felt there, boo. Libras do not like drama. I know that about you. Y'all don't really like conflict. And when like, one thing I do know about Libras is that even if you guys get into a fight or an argument with somebody, it's like, what's so funny and what also frustrates me sometimes about Libras is it's like they'll get into a fight, but then it's like they're over it, right? And as as a water sign, I'm not like, sometimes like I will get over it, but it's like y'all just bounce back. You're like, I just had to vent, but I'm done. I'm over it. Like, let's go get some ice cream. And it's like, wait, what? I'm like, hold on. Like, give me a minute because I need to recover from that. And y'all are just like, no, or you just avoid the conflict like the plague. It's one of the two. That's just my observation. Y'all tell me if I'm right or wrong on that. I'm not an expert on these things, but that's my observation. Okay, we're in Scorpio, yes? I believe so. Yes. Tanya's craving my lunch. Girl, it was so good. You have a lot of Scorpio. You have a sting if needed. Yeah, yeah. Maybe it probably has to do with like the placements too for that particular Libra. Libras are the most caring people. Yeah, Libras can make real, like when Libras finally settle down, because I don't know that young Libras are always the settling down type. Because you guys love to love me, baby. But when you guys do, I feel like Libras make really good like parents, in particular like fathers. Like, I don't know, I have a cousin also who's a Libra and he's a great dad. And so anyway, and yeah, like good parents, like make good parents in particular. I'm gonna try not to be messy. Yeah, but no, that's true. And I have known some Libras that are really good at like volunteerism and philanthropic efforts and things like that. Like, you know, I think Aquariuses are too, like tend to like to do volunteer stuff and things like that too, from my experience with them. But Aquarius is more of like, no offense to the Aquariuses, and we're not there yet, but a lot of them for me, it's like a little bit of a God complex sometimes. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. We all got our thing, but it's like, it's more. Shut up, Jessica. Tanya, you said don't be messy. I'm trying not to. I love everybody, okay? But sometimes I feel like Aquarius is like, it's my mission in life. I'm going to save the world or whatever. And I'm like, okay. First, you know, brush your teeth and make your bed. Start there. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my God. You're so welcome, Anna. You're so welcome, girl. Natural born leaders. Yeah. Okay. Where are we? Scorpio. Hi. Okay. Let's go. Scorpio. Hey, Scorpio. But we need, it takes all kinds. It's true. See, you know I'm telling the truth, Tonene. Listen, I'll talk crap about all my placements too. I don't respect, I have no respecter of zodiac signs. We all have our good and our bad traits. And it also has so much to do with all of your placements. It all tells the whole story. It's not just about the sun sign. We all know this, right? But you know what I'm saying? But we all got it. But I mean, we need those people. We need those, like, you know, Joan of Arcs or whatever they are. And, you know, we need those people who are like, I will be the martyr and save the world. Like, you got to have them all. You got to have all the types, all of them in there. All right, let's go. Scorpio. Hi, it's me, Jess. Owner of mytaropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. All right, you got to have the ones that will just pop off and just like tell it like it is and be blunt, and that's the Aries for you. Like, you know, got to have them all. Speaking of this Aries season, y'all, the Aries season, I'm always feeling so aggro. I'm like, I'm like, please God, I can't wait for Aries season to be over. Like, it makes me like get shit done. Like, I'll be honest, I get shit done in Aries season. There's some seasons I get shit done, but then I also feel like the energy of the Aries season, I'm always feeling like I'm gonna yell at somebody, and I'm not an angry person, but the fire comes out. I'll stop snitching. Okay. You should have friends from all the zodiac. That is so true, Jeff. Okay. Scorpio. Hi, it's me, Jess, owner of mytaropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Zing a zing zing. Sting a sting. Get your stingers out. Zing, sting, sting a zing. Okay, let's go. It's go season, right, Jeff? ARIES. Oh, we're not an Aries. We're on Scorpio. I'm sorry, Scorpio. 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 Sting a sting. Zing, zing. All right, let's go. Scorpio, what's the new good coming to you, boo? I'm giggling now. Okay, what's the new good coming to you this week, Scorpio? The Hermit. Woo! What's that about? You're going to be a homebody this week or what? Oh, are you trying to avoid somebody this week? I feel like you're feeling that Aries vibe. Look at you, the Emperor and the Seven of Wands. You're like setting very firm boundaries. First of all, you're feeling very self-protective, I feel like, Scorpio, this week. You're setting very firm boundaries. I don't know if this is with a father figure, or it could be with a boss. Um, there's something here where you're just like not taking any crap. And I almost feel like there's somebody that you're avoiding dealing with. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be. I also feel like, I feel like there is something here that you're keeping close to your chest about. I don't know if it's a plan that you have or like a move that you're getting ready to make. And so I feel like for some of you, it's like there's kind of this energy of like, I've been burned before. And so, um, you know, I've been burned before when I said too much. So this time I'm just going to keep my moves. Like I'm going to move stealthily. I'm going to kind of move in secret. So there's something here. It's some kind of something that you're trying to make happen for yourself. That is kind of a wish fulfillment. I can't tell exactly what it is exactly here because it's going to be different for each one of you. For some of you, it is something about like some money moves or career moves that you're making. For some of you, you might be like starting a business or something like that. And again, I feel like there's just this energy of like, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. So it's like there's something here that you are being a little bit sneaky about. And I don't mean it in like a bad way at all, but there's something here. It's like a move that you're getting ready to make towards some kind of a goal that you have. Okay. And I feel like there's something that is progressing in your life, something that you're trying to achieve. It's almost like you're working really hard for it too, like burning the candle at both ends kind of an energy. So like, for example, if you're working one job, but then on the low, you're like building a business on the side, but you don't want your day job to know that you're actually planning to leave and focus on your business. And it's like this whole situation going on, you know what I'm saying? Or it's something like that. It doesn't have to be the exact thing, but there's something here I feel like you're like, I'm just going to do what I need to do to kind of like keep this thing secret until I'm ready to make my move. So I need to get a little bit more. But there's somehow like you're also, I feel like, setting some boundaries with somebody. Could be with a father figure, like a boss, like I said. Tell me more about the Hermit. Hey, Shell. Yeah, okay. That's what I figured too. So, side note, some of you guys are going to be some of you guys, your sex life is going to be on an upswing this week, okay? That's for some of you. I just really hope that some of you are not having a secret lover. Secret lover. I kind of feel like some of you guys might have a secret lover. Some of you guys have a secret lover. It could be a fire sign. I got fire pretty heavy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm a little nervous about this because either this could be one of two things. Either you got a secret lover that you're keeping on the low, or they're keeping you on the low. And keep it on the down low. Nobody has to know. Okay. Or because I'm just like, please don't be hiding this from somebody you're already in a relationship with, but some of you might be. That's for somebody. Like, I'm not judging, I'm just saying. And some of you guys are going to be spending a lot of time at home in between the sheets, you know what I'm saying? That's the other thing happening for you all this week. There's some fire energy. For some of you guys, it's like you've been really craving some action. And this week you might have an opportunity to have a staycation with some action. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like there's some sexual healing coming for you this week. Okay. Now, if you're solo dolo, I can see that too. Like you might be just pleasuring yourself and getting your rocks off. Because some of you, I feel like you need to let off some steam. Can I just say? And so I feel like you're getting an opportunity this week to have some sexual healing, and it's going to be really, really good for you. I feel like very much needed energy. So yeah, that's really kind of what I'm getting here, boo. Some of you are keeping a secret lover. I'm just going to say it, but I do feel like there's some energy around sexual healing here. You may have to make a decision between two eventually. So just so you know, if you are juggling multiple levers here, I do feel like you are and you're trying to keep one a secret from the other, and you're doing that sort of revolving door situation. If that is you, I do feel like judgment day is coming, boo. So be very careful about the games you play, because, there could be, it could bite you in the butt at some point. So just so you know, but you know what I'm saying? I do kind of feel like you guys are going to be kind of homebodies this week too. I feel like you're going to be having some fun, like just either having some fun at home, or just like, taking care of yourself and doing what you need to do this week, just kind of separating yourself from energies that are not favorable, right? So avoiding drama this week, setting some good boundaries. So those are all of the messages that I have for you on your new good boo. I really do feel like if anyone is getting it on this week, it is Scorpio. So congratulations if that's you. Somebody's getting some sexual healing there. Oh man. Jeff, you work 23 hours? Oh, just 9. Okay, sorry. I was like, wow. Wow. All right. Where's my Saggies? Thank you, Tonene, my girl. Everyone, welcome. Don't forget to hit that thumb if you would, and subscribe if you would, please, and thank you. All right, I'm going to turn off this little... Should I turn it off or leave it? I don't know. All right, boos. Let's go on to where are my Saggies at. I guess I'm sticking with this deck, and I was planning to use a completely different deck, but this one was calling. So let's go for it, Saggies, and do a little Palo Santo. And keep hearing the song. Keep it on the down low. Nobody has to know. I'm sorry. There's some Scorpio out there who's got a secret lover. I'm serious. For real though. Somebody. And listen, Scorpio, if you are just solo dolo, I feel like you need to get yourself... let me turn this off and go back to Scorpio for a second so you don't get confused. Listen, I feel like invest in a nice toy. Yeah, some of you guys do need a little bit of that in your life right now. Okay, maybe it's time that we go back and do a sex therapy, all signs. Someone asked for it recently. All right, let's get into it. Let's get it on, right? All right, Sagittarius. Hi. It's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Chicky bang bang. I don't know. It's so chicky bang bang. Hi, I'm goofy. I drink coffee way too late. Way too late. What's the new good coming to you this week, Sagittarius? Aw, stop it, Tanya. Girl, thank you, boo. Everybody make a wish right now. Wish right now. It's 11:11. It's my favorite number. Everybody make a wish. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you, girl. Thank you. By the way, if you didn't know, Tanya is Everybody Make a Wish. I hope so. Tanya is a Sagittarius, and she has this channel beautifully connected with Tanya, and also Tempered Moon Give her a follower and holler, you guys. She is the most fun and loves y'all very much. She really does have a good heart for the collective. And where is my happy Saggy at? She was on earlier. Come on, girl. All right, Saggies. SAGITTARIUS, Sagittarius. Thank you so much, boo. What is the new good coming to my Saggies this week? Whoa, hi. Hi. Ooh. Uh-oh. Why? Why? Listen, every time we do new good, I promise you, at least one sign gets a warning. At least one does. So I feel like you got a warning there, Saggy. I'm just going to be honest with you. All right, let's just say, I feel like somebody is stalking you. It could be a female, it could be a male, it could be both. It could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, maybe. If it's a female, like Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, it could be somebody. It may not be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It could be somebody's ex that's stalking you. We're gonna get to some good. So don't go away. I promise you, it will get better. It will get better. Somebody's like toxic ex could be like stalking you. Just I don't know if they're toxic. If it's not that, it could be your ex. Could also be just a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I also have this energy. Yeah, I really feel like there's somebody who's kind of keeping tabs on you. And I don't always read the Page of Swords as a stalker at all, ever. But when it comes out like that, and it did feel like that time, or somebody is trying to get some information on you or keeping tabs on you, trying to get some information. To be honest, I feel like there's a potentially a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that may pop up. I don't like this energy. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna do another one. So hang with me. But you're the one that needed a warning. Apparently, I got 9 of Swords, King of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. So there's somebody here. Either this is somebody that you're with now, and there's an ex that's like keeping tabs and stalking. I don't get readings like this, y'all, but it comes out. I gotta read it. There's somebody either if you're in a relationship right now, just be warned that there's an ex that could be still keeping tabs and like watching you and kind of trying to get some information on you. Why? I don't know. Are they bored? Are they that bored? Like, honestly, you tell me. It's giving creepy vibes. It's giving like very creepy vibes. It's like they're not talking to you, but here's you, Saggy, right? It's like they're not talking to you, but they're just over here like watching you, like getting information, trying to figure you out, trying to see what you're about. It's giving, I don't like the energy. And then there's that's if you're like currently with somebody. Person you're with could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, doesn't have to be, okay? It doesn't have to be. But if you're in a relationship, I feel like there's somebody who's kind of trying to spy on y'all, okay? On the low. Be careful because they may be trying to gather information to kind of ruin somebody, particularly if it's who you're with. I don't usually give these kind of readings, but if it comes out like this, I have to. Otherwise, I'm telling you, there's another person here. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It doesn't have to be somebody who has very strong like kind of earth energy or earth vibe. They could be like a business person, whatever. I feel like this person is not an honest person, and it's somebody who makes you feel kind of anxious or on edge, or this person is feeling anxious and on edge. Let me get a little bit more on this, and I'm going to get you something better than this bull cocky banana fufu shishi. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles energy. What is this about? Somebody who's maybe dishonest, deceitful. It could be someone that you've known since childhood or you've known from the past. 6 of Cups, someone that you might have a history or a past with. Someone that you have walked away from and blocked already. You may have already blocked this person due to some kind of a conflict, or maybe this person tried to offer you something. Maybe you just saw them as a friend and that's it. Or maybe they were a former colleague of yours, but it was like whatever they were trying to give you, you weren't receiving, or there is a lot of conflict around this person. Like you might have maybe a lot of drama. It could have been drama, or you guys could have just been fighting and there was no love there. So I feel like somebody's already left the situation, already made a decision to walk away and leave this person, and already like potentially like healed from this and move forward. But I feel like this person might still see you as some kind of wish fulfillment, or there's some kind of history there with this person. So whatever the case is, just be wary because they may try to pop around again. Why is this person showing up? They could be showing up due to a child, or they may be showing up because they see you as a friend or they want a friendship with you. Could also be money related, so just be wary of that. But I'm getting more so like it had something to do with a child, or it may have something to do with like them seeing you as a friend or wanting a friendship with you. There could be something involving a move here. Maybe they I'm getting that they don't want to lose you or trying to control you from moving away or getting away from them. The Strength card and the Chariot, Cancer energy, Leo energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn again. This person definitely has feelings for you, and I feel like they don't want to let you go. They're still holding on to feeling like you're a soulmate, and maybe there was a soulmate connection there. But I don't feel like it's a person that makes you feel safe or comfortable with the 9 of Swords and 7 of Swords energy, or that you trust. So for some reason, it is Mercury retrograde. There was something there that y'all needed to know. Sorry, Saggy, you had to be the one. But I'm going to pull, I promise you, I had to give you that for somebody. That was for somebody, whoever it was for, but just FYI. But let me get you something more better. I need some new good for my Saggy gang. I don't like the energy on that one, Saggy. The energy there was woof doggish. I don't know. Whatever, dude. All right, what's something good coming for my Saggies? Good this week, not just new, but definitely some good. What's the good coming to my Saggies this week? SAGITTARIUS, Sagittarius. All right, what's the good coming to Saggy? Saggy, what is with your reading? The Tower, though? Listen, just be wary because someone might pop up on you. Someone might pop up on you that you were not expecting. There could also be a surprise in store for you this week. The heck was that? I got a weird text, y'all. There could be, it looked like gibberish. So be careful, Saggy. You might get like a weird text message out of the blue for me to get that. That might look like gibberish to you. I don't know. Or you'll be like, what's this number? I don't know this number. It could be someone stealthy, like trying to reach out to you. You know what I'm saying? Like under a different number or a different social media hand. I don't know. Okay, your reading is weird. Whose energy is this? Who am I reading for? Lord have mercy. Also, someone could surprise you out of the blue that you don't see coming with a gift or an offer, a proposal. What's this Tower about? I'm sorry, Saggy. Why is the King of Pentacles here again? There's something good happening here. Y'all, it may not be the most lucky in love week for you, but I do feel like financially there is something potentially like beneficial coming for you. I do feel like there's someone or something here that you're closing a chapter with, that you're ending some kind of cycle with, that you're like, like this isn't balanced. I don't reciprocate. Like, please leave me alone. I really feel like you're ending a cycle here. I don't know what this is about specifically, but I do feel like there is a cycle finally coming to a close, and you're going to feel really free from that. And you're going to feel victorious and free, and like you can finally move forward like without this sort of weight on you. Because whatever energy this person was bringing or the situation was bringing, Sagittarius, it felt very heavy. It felt really icky. It almost felt like occultish, or like it's this energy that I get when I am around like dark entities. You know what I mean? It's that feeling. So it's almost like you're finally able to close some kind of cycle and chapter and end something once and for all. Now, it could be surprise out of the blue. It could be chaotic a little bit with this tower energy, but it's like necessary. Now, you know, and I know, if you know tarot, that this kind of vibe here is like a forced ending. It's like, okay, you're not understanding that this needs to be done. It needs to be over, or the direction that you were going or headed was not going to be beneficial for you, or this connection was not going to serve you well. Like, you were not heeding the call on your own to end this and close this cycle and close this chapter and shut the door on this once and for all, completely done. So I'm going to have to intervene, Spirit. I'm going to have to intervene and make sure that this is done for you, because I need you to be free. I need you to live in victory. I need you to have success. I need you to like go forward and prosper. And as long as you're attached to this energy that's weighing you down, whether you are seeing it or not in the 3D, like, I can feel it, Saggy. Oof, it's not good. So you're going to have this like sort of wake up call and like, okay, we're done here. I'm going to move forward and do what it is that I need to do for myself now and rebuild over here. Like over here. Because this is not a healthy thing here, right here, that I saw. But I do see you having victory this week. And I also see you like gradually increasing in your money, work, career, finances in that respect. So tell me more about that. Tell me more about that. Yeah, like I said, and I'm sorry for y'all, but where you might be a little bit not so great in the love department this week, I do feel like you're getting some kind of blessing when it comes to your money situation. Okay. There is somebody, like I said, somebody that you are still connected with energetically, you might have ended things with, but it's still a burden on you or them. Again, there's still this like energetic cord that I feel like you are severing and cutting this week. And you're like, again, my name is Bennett. I ain't in it. I don't feel what you feel. We're not doing that. I'm not doing that dance with you no more. Peace. And it may be heartbreaking. Like, again, cord removing is not always, doesn't always feel really good, right? It doesn't always feel super great. But on the plus, I do feel like there's some kind of victory when it comes to your work, career, and finances. And I also feel like this is going to be a blessing in the end. You're going to feel lighter. You're going to feel more free. Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune. I do feel like, again, a financial come up for you. Yeah. Again, something good, fair and balanced reward coming for you, again, with your finances, maybe with your family, something really like justice being served with that, some victory with that. But then again, with the love, I feel like there is something here that's going to be sadness, a loss, a regret, you know, around that. But also focus on saving your money too. I feel like is good for you, but there is a victory in that and all of that. And sorry, that was really long, but there was a victory at the end of it and fortune moving in your favor. It's just, it's time for that to be severed, whatever that is. Okay. And just FYI, I feel like somebody is keeping tabs on you, somebody's ex, or it could be your ex, an ex of yours, just so you know. It feels like somebody else's ex who's like trying to get more information on you. It's like a weird vibe. Anyway, your reading was weird, Sagittarius. I apologize for that. I am a Saggy moon, so it's not personal. It's the way the cards came out, man. But I do like how it all comes full circle, and it's like you have victory in the end, and you're free in the end, and there's victory. And again, your money is starting to move in a really positive direction too. So, all right. Oh, y'all wore me out on that one. What are we on, Capricorn? Yeah. Hold on. Let me check the chat. Did Happy Saggy come back? Oh, thank you so much, Michelle. Is it Michelle or Michelle? But thank you for the sub, girl. Thank you. I'm assuming you're a girl. Or whoever. Michelle, thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for subbing. Oh no, girl. Tony, did that resonate for you? I don't like surprises either, Jeff. I'm a planner. I don't like to be surprised. Especially not by stuff like that, okay? Tony, you're so funny. A Scorpio and a Leo are what now, girl? Are acting interested. Ooh, spicy. I mean, those are 3 of my faves, can I just say? Saggy, Scorpio, and Leo. So, okay. Get it, girl. Get it, Darcy. Get it, girl. Exactly, Jeff. The universe is burning the bridges for you. They're like, can you just stop? Like, sometimes with folks, you gotta like eliminate all access to you, period. Because they will just continue to siphon your energy or push their icky onto you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta just like, no, I'm burning all the bridges. So there is 0 access to my energy, and I am not encountering yours either, period. And sometimes that's the most loving and compassionate thing that you can do. So honestly, truly. So yeah. Sometimes when we don't do it, Spirit does it for us. You know what I'm saying? God steps on in. All right, let's move forward. To Capricorn. Oh yes, we got the Capricorns in the hills. All right, what you got there? Resonated heavy friend. She created a fake What? I'm telling you. That's what I felt. The fake profile energy or fake number or whatever. Hey, Reiki Solutions, aka Leah. Hey girl, hey. Okay. Let us move to where are we going? Capricorn. Where are we at? Where are my goats? There are my baby goats. My baby goats. Let's cleanse after that one, y'all. That was some crazy, crazy weird energy there. I don't know. There was somebody in your reading, Sagittarius, as if y'all are still watching. That was definitely not, definitely for the birds. I don't even think the birds want them. I'm sorry. I'm going to like stage my pits and everything. Everything staged, or Palo Santo, sorry. Whatever the case, it's all getting cleansed, okay? We're cleansing everything. All the things. Out. Leave Saji and everybody else alone, please, and thank you very much. All right. I'm gonna even ring the rooster. Okay. Capricorn. Where's my copies? Oof, Lord. Oof. All right. Y'all don't even know. That was not. Oof. Ugh. I'm gonna need to take a salt bath, y'all. All right. Capricorn. It's me, Jess, owner of mytaropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. All right, Capricorn. What is the new good coming to you, boo boo? Yeah. Capricorn. Capricorn, don't be offended by this, but Jeff over here is like, baby goats are cute. Then they grow up and become accents. No. Like, I'm a Cap rising. I'm a Cappy rising. Oh my gosh. I mean, look, some of them might. I don't actually know very many Capricorns in my day-to-day. I do know that they work their asses off. That's the truth. They surely do. If you're talking about asses, they do work them off. That's the truth. All right, let's go, Capricorn. Oof. Okay. He was being literal. He was being literal, Capricorns. Okay. CAPRICORN, Capricorn. Did I do my name is Jess. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. All right, let's go, Capricorn. What's the new good coming to you? Oh, did that flip? Oh, it flipped, but then it flipped back. Okay. Well, that was a nice one. It was the 6 of Wands. Hopefully we get something good like that. What is the new good? They are tough. They're tough cookies. That's the truth. Everyone I've ever met, anyway. Sometimes I wish I had their energy because they're like bosses. They're bosses and they're not afraid of anyone or anything. They don't take anybody's crap. Like they're not afraid to go after what they want. They're not afraid of stepping into like leadership roles. Like, I don't know, every Capricorn that I met, and I don't know a whole lot personally, but that's what what I've experienced from them. Anyway, 6 of Cups. Somebody wants to talk to you. Somebody from your past is wanting to reach out to you this week. Is this somebody that you have unfinished business with, Capricorn? Unfinished business with. And I don't know how past this person is, but it's definitely not someone that you haven't spoken to for a week. This is giving, it's been a minute. It's been quite a minute and you have quite a history with them in some respect. Could be a Taurus, could be a Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is what I have here. For some of you, it's not romantic, but some of you it is. For some of you, it's like a mother, your mother. Oh, I'm hearing like Tyler's always like, your mother's here, your father's here. For some of you it is that, but it doesn't have to be. I just get that there's somebody here who really, really wants to talk to you, that you've had a history with. There's unfinished business. You might have both moved on and moved forward, but it's like there's this little lingering sort of whatever happened to so-and-so. They might even do, and flip the energies if you need to, remember that. But they might even go so far as like to like Google you sometimes or try to find you on social media or something like that. But this person has been thinking a lot about you, and I know it's retrograde and here we go, but this person is like for real, really like in a lot of energy of nostalgia and missing you and wanting to reach out. Okay. Tell me more. Yeah. For some of you, it could be an ex, King of Swords, the 10 of Swords. Why do they want to reach out? Somebody who had a pain, like, can I just be real? I feel like what happened is the ending was really painful, and I feel like it left somebody wounded. And even though y'all parted ways and you moved and went on about your merry way, somebody here is feeling like either feeling some kind of level of guilt around it, or feeling like there's unfinished business around this, or it's something that they haven't been able to shake and let go of. Like, man, I did Capricorn dirty, or Capricorn did me dirty. But I'm feeling more it's like them feeling this towards you, or maybe they felt like you did them dirty, but now they've forgiven you, whatever the case is, or you felt that way about them. Take it as it resonates. But it's giving so much like so much time has passed now that they're now able to kind of look in hindsight, or you are like, look at this with rose-colored glasses. Like, hindsight is 2020. So it's kind of like, dang, I really need to go back and like make amends. I'm missing this person. I really need to. I've been thinking about them. I'm remembering the good times more and more fondly as time passes. And now I'd like really, really like to like go reach out and like see if I can like, if there's a way to kind of resolve this, or throw them a life raft. I don't know. But there's a lot of The history is not good. Can I just say? I mean, first of all, the Tower, the Six of Swords. So there was some kind of an abrupt and painful ending. That somebody moved on towards calmer, clearer waters. I do feel like there was a lot of heartbreak there. Someone might have been a bit manipulative. Someone might have been like non-committal or had issues with commitment. It's just a lot of garbage. Um, but again, someone's not looking at it like that. They're just looking at all the good. Tell me more about this. Yeah, it's like time heals all wounds with this. As bad as that looks, and it looks really bad, y'all. It's seriously like time heals all wounds. If this was somebody that you knew way in the past and they couldn't commit then, they're ready now. I feel like this person has changed. They've grown up a little bit. Again, it's water under the bridge for them at this point, and they're missing you or you're missing them. And I really feel like, I don't know, this person might have become spiritual, or it's again, it's just giving us like there's water under the bridge. I'm not who I used to be. Let me show you who I am now. I feel really crappy about what I did to you. Can we talk about it? I know that you're still wounded from that, or I'm still wounded. I'm still feeling away. And like I've been carrying this burden about this for so long, and I've just been afraid that you wouldn't accept me if I tried to reach out, that you might still feel like slighted or upset. And I feel like that, again, there's a maturity that has happened now. This person, maybe the way that they communicated before wasn't so great, but now I feel like there's a maturing that's happened, right? And so I really feel like they're trying to right the wrongs of the past and trying to reach out and to make amends here. So, or again, flip it, switch it, reverse it. It could be even that this person is, maybe they're in a commitment now, and you know, they're like, wow, I really see how I handled that situation so badly, you know? I really want to talk to Capricorn and kind of work through this. This person, I've got Sagittarius energy, Taurus energy now, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag. It could be anybody, you guys, honestly. A lot heavy Taurus though, heavy Taurus energy. Um, Anything else about this? Like, what's the outcome? Is it happy? I mean, it's the new good. So, okay. Yeah. I feel like there's healing and a fresh start available here. Four of Swords, the Fool. So, I do feel like there's some healing and a fresh start, or at the very least, an opportunity for you to like accept the apology, to heal from this and move forward and move on. Whether it's with them or not, it's still like, I feel like it's going to be good for you to be able to finally like release that, leave the past behind. I don't know if you're going to trust this person initially, but I honestly feel like I don't know if you're going to feel like, did I freeze? Did I freeze you guys? Crapola. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay. And we're back. Sorry about that, you guys. I've been doing really good to not have that happen for a minute, and it happened, but you know, we are in the retrograde. Anyways, Capricorn, I'm so sorry. So the thing is, I don't know that you're gonna want to trust it when this person comes back around, but with this strength in the Queen of Swords, I honestly feel like this person is coming with you with honesty, integrity, and truth this time. Whether you want to believe it or not, you don't trust it, I do feel like this person is coming with the right intentions. And like I said, hindsight being 2020 and all, I think deep down this person is looking like you are a soulmate connection for them. Yeah, again, hindsight being 2020, I feel like this person in retrospect is like, man, I missed the bag on that. Like that person actually brought me a lot of happiness and joy. Or I dropped the bag, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I feel like they're like, man, that was a great investment that I just totally fumbled. That's how they feel like now. Whether you feel the same now, that's on you, boo. I don't feel like you're gonna trust it, but I'm not seeing anything toxic about this person in the present energy. It's feeling more in the past. Yeah, it was a dumpster fire, like literally garbage. But people, I really do feel like people can change and grow and mature. They really can, especially if it's like a decade or a few years, several, you know what I mean? Like if it was like a younger love or something like that, or a younger relationship, people can change. I really think, you know, if they do the work, if they do the work. So there you go, Capricorn. Like, hopefully it's you know, it'll work out in your favor. So it did look like it was an opportunity for healing and a fresh start, and it could just be releasing whatever the baggage was. You know, sometimes it's just like you're not meant to still be together or be with that person or have them in your life, but just having that closure is like, oh, I feel like relief and release, you know. um and now I can go my merry way. So your peace is way, yeah, peace is way too important. I needed some heat to thaw out. Yeah, sometimes it, oh, I hear what you're saying, Fabo. Yeah, it's like sometimes it, like honestly, I've had that situation. I don't know if you all have, but let me yeah, exactly. Like it doesn't mean you should open the door again. Like I've had that situation where I was like, that person did me so dirty, and I just think they should know how they made me feel. It's like you gotta let that go. But there's been times where like I was able to reconnect with somebody from the past, um and I was like, "Oh my gosh, what was I thinking? Like why was I so hung up on this person?" Or you know what I mean? Or why did I like build this thing up so much in my mind? And it's really like I'm over it, and you just need that time sometimes, that encounter to just be like, oh, I'm not missing anything. Or just to have them say, apologize, or say, you know what, I did you so wrong. And it sometimes it's just like really validating. It's like nice to hear, you know, it's like it doesn't change anything, but like I appreciate that. And it's like sometimes it's just what you need to shift that energy and be like, oh, I feel free now. I'm never gonna question in my mind what if or what happened or blah blah blah. Now, it's so important to find the closure without without needing that, but it's a nice to have. And so if you get that opportunity, this is what I feel about retrogrades. Like retrogrades, when they bring people back, it's always for one of two reasons. It's either they bring somebody back because that person needs to be in your life in the present, like you, it's like bringing you back together for some reason, for a season, whatever. Or it's to give you that closure. It's to give you that finality of, okay, I can put the nail in the coffin to that connection, to that relationship. I can finally burn that bridge or close that door, and now peace in my heart and move forward. So I always feel like it's either for closure or, well, this one, closure or reconnection. And so you just have to be the judge and use your own intuition to know which it is, right? But I love retrograde season for that reason, because it gives you that opportunity and it empowers you to make that choice for yourself. And please just make the right choice. You know what I mean? Like, make the wisest choice for you, boo. But I like that it can bring those people back around sometimes that you just need to, okay, we're done now. We're good. So shut up, Tanya. Right now? Right now? Or just you mean in general? Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, let's move on to Aquarius. Where is Aquarius at? There's Aquarius. Stop it. That's exactly what I said. That's scary. It like literally happened like 20 minutes later. That's cuckoo bananas. No way. Oh my gosh, I got chills. I got chills. That's creepy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Leah. Is it Leah or Leia? Like Princess Leia or Leah? I always really like that name, but it's always like people pronounce it differently. So I want to make sure I'm saying it right. Okay, let's Tanya. Don't choose violence, Tanya. Don't choose violence. Never choose violence. Okay. All right, let's go. This is now for Aquarius. Do we need to cleanse again real quick? Real quick, like. All right. Okay, Leah, but people always pronounce like Princess Leia. Yeah, that's why I asked. Okay, but it's Leah. You know, I find that most people with that spelling, it is Leah, but there's always that one that's the Leia. So, okay, Tanya. I am Capricorn, and you are so right. We broke up 1 week ago. Really bad, really painful. Oh, boo. I'm sorry, boo. I'm really sad, but I hope everything will turn out good too, DH. And I'm so sorry about that. Breakups suck, you guys. It's like, whew. Breakups are awful, 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 awful. So I really hope that everything will turn out well. And I hope you're healing. I hope your heart is healing, friend. I really, really do. And I'm sending so much love to you, boo. Okay. Aquarius. Hello, it's me, Jess, owner of Mytaropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. All right, Aquarius, let's get into it. What is the new good coming to you this week, boo-boo? And hopefully we're turning these frowns upside down. The last couple ones have been kind of heavy. These are supposed to be light and happy and fun. Let's go. AQUARIUS, Aquarius. All right, what's the new good coming to my Aquariuses? Zimmy is acting a little cuckoo banana. Zimmy, you're a little happy boy over there. You want to come say hi? Zimmy, you want to come say hi? Come here. Come here. No? No? You want to come over here? He's thinking about it, but ooh, a Hierophant. Could be a Torgus coming towards you. Could be a commitment. Oh. Come here, Zimmy. Come here, Zimmy. Come here. Come see me. Come here, come here. Come say hi. Come say hi. Come on. Come on, Zimmy. Come on. Come say hi. I don't know if you guys could hear him meow, but he gave us a little. Okay, so Aquarius, there's something good coming to you. For some of you, you could be there could be a commitment. For some of you, it could be like a proposal or a commitment if you're in that, if that's like where you're at right now. Six of Pentacles underneath that. I also did I not say earlier about Aquarius as being like sort of altruistic and all? There could be something that you're doing. Honestly, this is giving me Joan of Arc energy. Didn't we talk about that with Aquarius? I mean, really though, the Hierophant, Justice, the Six of Pentacles. Are you guys going on a crusade or something? Like, are you going to like, some of you, like, I'm going to be honest. For some of you, I'm going to clarify a little bit more. I'm not feeling relationship vibes. I'm just going to be real. I mean, I know that Justice and Hierophant could be like marriage, but what I'm looking at isn't really looking like that. I'm seriously feeling like some of you guys are doing some kind of like volunteer work this week, or you're going to like some kind of a rally or like a protest, or you're doing something like in the community or something like that, where you're doing some kind of good. Or you're involved with something here that it could be political in nature for some of you, not for everybody, but it could be with this energy, Justice and Hierophant. Like there's something here where I feel like you guys are doing some kind of like good work or good deed, or part of something that is like for a higher purpose, for higher good, right? Something that it's like you feel like you see an injustice and you're trying to right that injustice. It's like you saw, you know, some kind of a dumpster fire situation, whatever that may be, whatever your cause is, and you're like, here, I come to save the day. This is what I'm here for. You know, this is what I'm made for. Let me do it. Let me fix that. Let me be the one. I got the tools. Like, let's band together. I will show you the way. Let me lead the troops. Let me assemble the team, and let's get in there and get involved and get some stuff happening. I really feel like that's the energy here. I'm serious. It's like very much this, like, you guys are involved in something, trying to bring justice to a situation, trying to make something right. But it's like with this Hierophant energy, it's like either you're like in charge of it, you're teaching people the way, you're guiding, you know, people towards this, like you might be assembling a team to try to, like, if there was something like a disaster or something, like you might be assembling people to like gather supplies to send somewhere that's going to help like rebuild a situation. Like, I don't want to get too specific, and I don't want to get into like events of the day, if you know what I'm talking about. Like, there's so many things going on in the world right now that are really horrific and awful. And there's also a lot of political stuff. There's a lot of like, you know, all over the world, there are elections happening and changes in governments and things like that, in addition to all the horrific stuff. So take your pick. I feel like you guys are trying to do some good in the world this week, trying to do something, but it's more than that. I feel like you're either like leading a cause, or you're like in some energy of authority, or again, it's like you're assembling a team, or you might be teaching people something. If you know, you might be using your hands, if you're like a builder, or whatever your specific skill is. So I'm also getting to, for some of you, like whatever you do for work is involved in this too. So whether, you know, whatever your job is, it's like you're using those skills for this purpose as well, if that makes sense. Okay. Tell me more about this for Aquarius. Yeah, I'm telling you, I feel like there's something here. It's like you're seeing some injustice or something that like that is making you quite upset, and it's like you can't get it off of your mind, and it's like, you know what, I'm not going to feel happy or satisfied or at rest until I can like fix this that's broken. What I want to say with that though, Aquarius, is like, don't neglect other responsibilities or things in front of you. Like, you might want to put out all the other fires and whatever, but with this Five of Cups energy is like, first of all, don't get too down. Like, don't let you yourself feel too pessimistic about the situation, or too like in your feels, that you're too emotionally driven, that it gets things off balance. But also don't neglect the good in your life, or the good things happening around you, the opportunities that and the stuff that's like beautiful in the world as well. I don't want you to get too much in this energy of like you're focusing on what's negative or what's broken that needs fixing. that you're not seeing like what's really positive and good and beautiful in others and in yourself and in the world in general, if that makes sense too. I also want to say like lead with love as well. You could also be getting some kind of like a loving message this week too. Yeah, there's just something about you inside of you where it's like you feel like I got to bring balance back to this situation. I've got to make things right. I've got to, I've got to get things like I've got to bring justice to the situation. Aquarius. Yeah, I feel like also there's a really beautiful nurturing energy coming through for you this week. I want to say that um I feel like you're like, honestly speaking, I feel like you're in this really good place this week of like feeling like you're in your purpose, like you're serving your purpose, you're in your calling, like you're doing what it is that you feel like you need to do to um to make something right. And it's like somehow that's making you feel empowered. Somehow that's making you feel like you're nurturing, you're helping, you're living your purpose. Like you're very like goal oriented and focused this week, but it's not so much actually goal oriented isn't the way. It's more, you know what I'm saying? It's like when you do what you feel like deep down, like this is my calling. I'm fighting for truth. I'm fighting for justice. I'm fighting for fairness. I'm fighting for equality. Like whatever that is, it's like deep down inside of you. It's like, that that's my true purpose, my true call. Like I feel balanced. I feel whole. I feel complete. I feel like myself. Like, it's like I feel at ease within myself because I'm doing this thing that is like helping for the greater good, if that makes sense, right? There's also a lot of people in your reading, can I just say? For some of you, you are like, I will say this too. For some of you, you are connecting with a soulmate in this week as well. You might, if it's not just about the greater good, for some of you, it's like you're finding a counterpart in another individual where you guys are on the same page, where there's a lot of balance and harmony in the connection. You guys may be like opposites in a way, but it's feeling like this opposites attracting kind of an energy where you guys balance each other out, right? You're like the yin and yang. But can I also say, I feel like there may be another person that there may be some other ex that it may bring up thoughts of an ex. I don't know if that person is going to come around to you and like reach out, but it may bring up like some thoughts of somebody that you had a missed opportunity with or that things ended with. But I don't feel like you're going to stay there. It's more of like a reflection, right? Of on that past situation. But I feel like some of you are starting to realize like there's somebody here that you're really finding like a harmonious, balanced connection with. It's a different kind of soulmate connection. It could be that you guys both fight for the same kind of cause, you believe in the same thing, you know what I mean? You may even meet doing this activity or whatever it is involving whatever you're involving yourself in this week. You may meet out doing that, right? So, but I want to say, like, again, the one caveat here is make sure that you don't focus so much on what's broken and what's bad that you're missing out on the good, okay? Because there's a lot of good too in the world. All right. Hello, you guys. These are getting heavy toward the end, y'all. What in the world is going on? Oh, what's going on? Okay, my friends. Y'all, don't forget to hit the thumbs up as we go into the very last sign of the night or the day, whatever time it is for y'all. All y'all. What time is it here? Oh, of course. It's almost midnight. Oh, we're gonna let it all hang out, are we? Oh yes, a new team. Exactly. Was it like that for you today, boo? Yes, focus on the positive. I wonder that too, Jason. Good question. I have no idea. I'm sure we can Google it. So any recommendations for the type of reading I purchase via this website? Not looking for answers to anything specific in life. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Tanya says the My Therapist session. Yeah, that's what I would recommend. Either My Therapist session or a custom read, whichever one. But if you don't have any specific questions or you're not really, you just want to like just a reading in general, then yeah, the My Therapist session is my signature spread. It's like an overall general energy check. It's the one, if you want to know what that's like, I've been doing them, although I didn't finish all of the signs for last month. I still will, you guys. I will. And this month too. So yeah, but you can look at last month. I went all the way from, I did water, earth, and Aries. So water, earth, and Aries, and those are all my therapist sessions. You might want to look for the readings that say My Therapist session, but you can also check on the website and it'll give a description of what that is. Anyway, you don't have to watch the videos just to know that. But yeah, that's what good recommendation, Tanya. Hey Tanya, thank you so much, boo. Appreciate you. Tanya, did you tell everybody about what you cooked for Easter? Tanya sent me some pictures because she threw down in the kitchen. All right, let's go. All right, you guys. Last but not least, my fishy friends. I was like still thinking it was Pisces season yesterday, and then I forgot. It's not. It's Aries. It's Aries season. But fishy friends, how are you? It's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Where your fins at? Get your fins out. Swimmy, swim, swim. Fishy friends. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. How are you guys doing? All right, fishy friends. Let's see. What is the new, a good coming to you this week, boo-boos? What is the new? I know. So want that mac and cheese. Give me some mac and cheese and cornbread. Sorry, we're talking about what Tanya cooked for Easter. All right, fishy friends, what's the new good coming to you this week, boo-boos? Did you all have a happy Easter? I hope so. All right, let's get it. PISCES, Pisces. What is the new good coming to my Pisces people? I almost made mac and cheese today, Tanya. I think you made me just like crave it so bad. Oof. No. No. Okay. You know what? This is why I think this is good. Bear with me. You got the 5 of Cups, the 4 of Wands, the 4 of Cups, the 3 of Swords, and then the Empress. You are this week, you are realizing your worth. I do feel like this week may potentially be a bit of an emotional week for you. I do think there's going to be a lot of reflecting on maybe some heartbreak that you've recently experienced, but you are coming to this place of realizing your value and your worth. You're realizing what you have to bring to the table. You're realizing and coming into alignment with your purpose and your goals. And in particular, I feel like your goals and what you want in a relationship. And I feel like you're kind of finally like getting to this place of like, you know what? I'm not allowing myself to be heartbroken anymore. I'm not allowing myself to be hurt. I'm not allowing myself to be put into a third party. I'm not allowing myself to be with somebody who isn't going to like commit to me or to give me something that like emotionally reciprocate or what have you. I'm done with the bullcock banana fufu shishi, and I'm absolutely stepping into my purpose, my destiny, my calling. I'm making some plans. I'm going places. I'm doing things. I know that I can make shit happen. I know I'm abundant. I know I'm ready for a healthy, good, happy, harmonious, balanced relationship. I know that I am ready to like fully embrace and step into my life, and I'm done with playing small. Like honestly, this is this energy of like I'm done with playing small. Um and so I really feel like this week you're actually releasing some burdens. In doing so, is there a grieving process? Yes, I do feel like there is a grieving process with all of this. I do feel like there is some pain that's potentially associated here. It could be emotional, it could be physical, but it could be both. But I do feel like you are actually recognizing like it's necessary because you're grieving what you know that you're not anymore, or what you're not accepting, or what you're not receiving, or grieving what you put yourself through, right? Because let's be honest, it takes two to tango. So if we're involving ourselves over and over again in bull cocky banana foo foo shishi situations, at some point we have to go like, it's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. At tea time, everybody agrees, right? Because like, come on, it takes two to tango. And so you only entertain what you accept, right? So if you're accepting some little cocky banana foo foo shishi into your life, like I'm not saying we all make mistakes and we all do, right? But when you do it repeatedly and you don't learn, and at some point you have to be like, okay, listen, let me have a sit down with myself. Self, why are we allowing this bull cocky banana foo foo shishi? Why are we continuously attaching ourselves to energies that do not serve us, that weigh us down, that anchor us, when we really just want to be free? We want to have victory, and we want to have success when it comes to every area and avenue of our lives, including our relationships, including our love lives. So what am I doing? What can I do? How can I make better, wiser decisions so that I don't end up in this immense amount of pain and suffering, right? So I really feel like you're sitting down with yourself this week and you're recognizing how valuable and precious you are. You're recognizing that what I've been accepting and receiving, does not align with my goals. It's not even fulfilling me. It's not rewarding me. It's not suited to me. It's not on my level. You know what I'm saying? So I really feel like this week you're recognizing this big time, and you are going through a bit of a grieving process with it, but at the same time you're also recognizing that you're coming more and more into alignment with what it is that you really want, and by doing that you're going to be attracting more and more of what it is that you really want, right? As you more allow yourself to come into alignment with it, you're attracting it into your life. So whereas before, I think some of you guys were potentially like entertaining stuff that wasn't no good for you, boo-boo, right? It just wasn't no good for you. So I want you also, though, just like we just had with, I believe it was Aquarius, different story, obviously different message, different reading, but in the Five of Cups energy, I always have to say, please don't spend too much time grieving the past, or what lost, or what you allowed in that wasn't good for you, wasn't healthy for you. Please don't spend too much time in that. Please, 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 like also see that there is more opportunity in front of you. I don't want you to get too much into that, I wish I hadn't done that. I wish I hadn't have been in that situation that caused me pain. I wish that person hadn't done this to me. I wish I hadn't allowed that. I wish I hadn't accepted that. Don't do that. No, I'm not talking about self-flagellation. Please don't do that to yourself, boo. You don't need that. You're a big fish. Don't do it. But what I want you to do is not spend so much time to this point where you feel pessimistic, because it's not the truth. By dwelling too much on that past, you're not seeing the potential and this opportunity in front of you, okay, to live a harmonious, balanced, healthy, happy life, okay? And for somebody that is going to see eye to eye with you, that is going to be on your level, that is going to be on the same page, that is going to want what you want, that is going to be your little boo thing, So don't think too, don't get in that navel gazy, like depressive energy, right? Anything else on this for Pisces? Oh, thank you, Natalia. Is it Natalia? Girl, I don't like my voice. I don't. like don't but thank you. It's very sweet of you to say that. I don't like to listen to myself talk. I'm not one of them. But thank you so much, Boo. That's very sweet of you. I always wanted to have one of those, like, you know, deep, like, oh, Pisces, how are you? My name is Jess. You know, like a radio voice, and I don't have. And I always wanted, like, you know, like a throaty, like deeper female voice, like, but I don't have. You're making some decisions this week, potentially with regard to like work or like a new job opportunity. Could also be a new relationship. Ooh, for some of you it is. For some of you it is. Can I just be real? Some of you might be leaving like a friends with benefits situation to go towards an actual stable, solid, like committed relationship. That's for somebody. This may not be happening exactly this week, but I do feel like some of you guys are like, if you've been dating, you've been out there, you've been in the pond full of rotten, like, you know, fish, you know, the kind of fish with like, you know, they're missing a fin or they've been caught before. So they got some scars on them, you know? Or whatever, they're bottom feeders, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you might be getting yourself, for some of you, like, just again, don't stay too much in this like navel gazy, like sad energy of like too much on the past. Cause I feel like there's an opportunity coming to you guys like pretty quick, fast, and in a hurry. I mean, again, I'm not sure if this is going to happen this week for sure, but I'm seeing some of you guys getting plucked out of the shallow end and put with the big fish, because you are a big fish and you earned it. For real, for real. So I feel like some of you guys, especially if you're out there dating and looking, there's like you're moving towards potentially a new connection with somebody that is mature. Because you remember, you guys showed up as the Empress, male or female, it doesn't matter. And there's your divine counterpart. There's your Emperor and your 10 of Pentacles, right? 8 of Pentacles. And you had the 4 here. You had this 4 of Wands here in this position where you're over here in this 5 of Cups energy, looking at these broken eggs, not seeing these two, not seeing this right around the corner coming for you. And so that's why I'm saying don't allow yourself to get pessimistic about love or relationships, because I really feel like there's something here. Something's coming. I don't know when it is, but it is gonna be great. The air is humming and something great is coming. Could be, who knows? Something's due any day. I will know right away, soon as it shows. West Side Story is my favorite musical, you guys. Okay. I just like, this is gorgeous. And I don't think you see this coming. And that's what I'm saying. Right when you least expect it, and you're over here mourning the bad stuff and like realizing your worth, but being all sad about what, you know, you haven't gotten your worth, the worth is coming. This really gorgeous freaking relationship is right. Your divine counterpart is right around the corner, boo. I don't think you see it. So please do the morning you need to do and leave that shit behind. Okay? Bye-bye. See you never. Don't stay in that shallow end, because you're gonna miss the opportunity if you're spending too much time mourning what you lost, or you know, those guard up, fin missing fish, bottom feeders. Don't give them too much of your time, boo. Okay. So that is what I have for you. Wait, what? Thank you very much, Pisces people, my fishy friends. What did you say? I love playing the sound of music on your. Oh yes, I forgot you played the trumpet. It was a trumpet or a saxophone, right? That's so cool. Oh no, Ramon. Oh my god, you guys are so funny. Oh yeah, that voice. I know. Should I do like a separate channel with my fake voice, my fake radio voice? Anyways, I love you guys so much. Um, where am I at? Okay. I did a collective last week, but I think I'm gonna skip the collective. Oh, alto sax, Tanya. Yeah, girl. I think I'm gonna skip the collective because your girl's a little tired. Should I do a quick one? Let's do a really quick collective, really fast. I don't know. I feel like I'm not totally done. I don't know why. All right, really fast collective. This is for the collective. Yeah, ASMR. I was in like a sketch show, and one of the sketches I played an ASMR cockroach, Tanya. I played an ASMR cockroach. It was a really funny sketch too. So I can do the ASMR voice. I can do it. But I'm not like a fan of ASMR. But if people want to see it, hey, I don't know. We'll see. I'll do a quickie collective. One more shuffle. It was such a funny sketch. I wish I had that on video. It was really funny. Anyway, okay. Let's go. Collective. What's the new good coming to the collective really fast and in a hurry? Well, I mean, you guys are blocking anything toxic in your life. That was pretty clear in the reading. You guys are going to have some options in love for some of you, okay? 7 of Cups, Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. But I do feel like there's going to be some options in love. I also feel like some really I'm hearing you lost that love and feeling, but I don't think it's a loss of love and feeling. I just feel like there's some kind of, I'm also getting a really dreamy, creative vibe with that. Tell me more about the 7 of Cups for the collective. Good dreams. Some of you guys are going to be having like really good dreams, like especially, oh, I heard wet dreams. Maybe somebody is. I feel like some of you are going to have some like really sweet and beautiful dreams this week. Like you might even have like encounters with like lovers in your dreams. Tell me more. Some of you could be receiving a gift of a trip or travel, or it's like, again, plans or conversation around taking a trip or traveling. And it could be that somebody wants to do this with you. Either you're going to visit somebody and they're going to like, hey, I'll pay for the hotel if you can just get on a plane and get here, something like that. Or you might have a friend or somebody that you're involved with romantically, or a relative who's like tells you that they want to come and visit you, or they want to come and see you. And if it's you traveling with somebody, again, it's feeling like either someone's might be gifting you with a trip, or it could be a car or vehicle of some kind. Like you could be receiving some kind of vehicle. That's not always a car. It could be like skates, a skateboard, a boat. I don't know, a drone. I'm getting a drone for somebody. Maybe someone's giving you a drone. I don't know. But I'm getting more so this is like trip and travel. And it really could be like somebody saying like, hey, let's take a trip together. Let's like split everything. Or, hey, I want to give you like, I'm going to treat you like, especially if you're like dating somebody, it could be like, hey, I'm going to take us on a trip to somewhere. Like it's giving that energy. Or it could be like I said, a relative, like, you know, your brother, sister, cousin, mom, dad is like, hey, like I'm gonna pay for you to come home and visit, or hey, let's take a trip together, a family trip, and I'm gonna pitch it. But this is giving more to me energy of like 2 people, a 2-person vacay. Maybe it's like your bestie, like, hey. And for some of you, this isn't gonna happen this week. It's like a summer vacation or summer trip that you're starting to talk about and plan now. Okay, make some plans for. Anything else? Tacos. Some of you, there's an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or someone with strong Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm telling you what, some of you guys are having some kind of sexual dreams or sexual fantasies this week. I'm just going to say it. I also feel like I honestly feel like there's somebody here who's getting some sexual healing. I don't know who you are, but I felt it in the reading earlier. And there's somebody here who's going to be getting laid, and it's going to be like good for you. When I say sexual healing, I mean literally. It's like you need it. It's like, oh my God, I needed that orgasm. Like I just needed that so bad. I'm not even kidding. I'm serious. I also feel like for some of you, a lot of you have somebody who's been keeping an eye on you or who's been thinking a lot about you. They could have even been dreaming about you. So it's not you having the dreams, it's somebody having them about you, boo. And you're going to hear about it. Somebody's going to reach out to you and be like, oh my God. If anyone, like I'm telling you right now, if anyone reaches out to you this week and is like, oh, I've been having dreams about you. You've been showing up in my dreams. Trust me when I say that some of those dreams are sexual. They may not tell you that, but they've been having fantasies about you. Someone's been having secret fantasies about you. Serious. So, just so you know. So, some of you, like I said, could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer is what I have here. Anything else? What are these cards that flipped all the way over? Some of you, I'm telling you, seriously, honestly, somebody that you've ended things with is going to come back to offer apology or forgiveness this week or try to have a conversation to like make amends or make right what happened in the past. Yeah. They feel kind of broken up about what had happened, what they did. And like I said, it's been a long time coming, but they're going to try to come back around to make things right, to right the wrongs of the past, whatever they did, however they did you dirty. Okay, so some of you do have some people coming back to you, just so you know. All right, boo. That's what I have for you. Retrograde. What can I say? I don't like the people coming back. Yes, dust the cobweb. Some of y'all gonna be dusting some cobwebs off this week, okay? But I'm telling you, some of you guys have some people fantasizing about you sexually. I'm just telling you, having some dreams about you, okay? That's what I got. You need a Swiffer duster. What do I say, Mark? Dust off the mantelpiece or whatever. Oh, you're so welcome. Michelle, thank you, boo. What's not happening for you, boo? I'm just saying, you never know. You never ever know. It's not that everybody's gonna have an ex coming back. For some of you guys, there's definitely like new love on the horizon, which is beautiful. All right, sending you guys so much love. Mwah. Thank you, everybody, and have a great rest of your day, night, and week. We will be back doing another live on Thursday. Another all signs. Let me know in the comments what you guys would like to see. I might put a poll up this week. We'll see. For the next all signs. But in the meantime, in between time, y'all take care, and and I'll see you all later. Peace. It's dusty.